It's the ball. Yeah. 305, my nigga. Yeah. 30 days, my nigga. Yeah. Keep it real, my nigga. How about them Dolphins, baby? Yeah. SUB, my nigga. Yeah. 305, my nigga. Yeah. We keep it real, my nigga. Yeah. I'm out this bitch, my nigga. Okay.
Dude, what it here for? It's your dog, Big Dog, 305 Sports Vibe. You're locked and loaded. You already know what time it is. You already know what day it is. It's Sunday. And you know what's going down. Hey, when you look at your TV, when you look in your living room, and if you're a sports fan, you know you're trying to get that dinner ready. You're trying to get everything right so you can plop down in your room or wherever you go in your den, your garage or whatever, so you can yell and scream and hoot and holler for your team, whether it's Monday, whether it's Sunday, whether it's motherfucking Thursday, even if it's Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And you know NBA live, and you know Saturday, shit, college was going crazy Sunday. I mean Saturday, give me. But today, it's all about the NFL and a little bit of NBA. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is dog, Big Dog, 205 Sports Vibe. You know what I'm saying? Lay around for the go getter. Lay around for Coach Nick, Coach Pop from the block. You know, your dog, Big Dog, just vibing to the boogie to beat it or not. Yesterday was it was an emotional roller coaster for those who are fans. If you're a University of Miami fan, it was one of them days when you was like, you know, this the shit we be talking about. But I think we'll get it together. You know, Miami has showed nothing but resilience through each game. I think this might have been a little more of what they need to make sure they stay focused. You know, you need that tap on the shoulder to say, hey, whatever you've been doing that you know you probably need to be improved upon, that you probably ain't did because you winning. Now you can say, you know what? Hey, let's focus. Let's hit the reset button. But that was yesterday. Today is a whole plethora of games going on right now. Right now, Atlanta is losing to the Saints. But hey, you can't count Atlanta out. They got a nice team. Touchdown Atlanta. 16-20. So yeah, touchdown Atlanta. We just gonna keep scaling through, you know, keep you posted. Right now, Denver is up by 1 point on the Chiefs. I told Zay to go get. I say Denver is a team that could potentially beat Kansas City. Why you say that, Big Dog? Because Denver has a head coach that understands how to win, and they not too different. Why you say that again, Big Dog? Andy Reid has been winning ugly, but he has been winning. He will capitalize off the mistakes that a coach that's not on his level, you know, he gonna capitalize. So right now, I think Sean Payton is on Andy level, not as far as wins, but as far as like experience and savvy. So I think this is a game that if you got your money on Kansas City, it ain't gonna be like old Pat might. Nah, Pat might pull it out, but don't be surprised if the Broncos win, because the Broncos have a nice defense. Kansas City has a nice defense, and it's gonna boil down to the defense. So you know if the kid don't make plays, long as he don't make mistakes, that young rookie Bo Nix. Jacksonville is actually winning going into the fourth quarter against Minnesota, which is crazy work. Crazy work. You dig what I'm saying? Because what the dude, the quarterback from Minnesota, done threw about 3-4 picks. I wouldn't give my numbers right on that, but he's having a terrible game, and Mac Jones is over there in Jacksonville. he holding it down. So, you looking at the Patriots beating the Bears 13-3. Buffalo beating Indianapolis 2013. And look like Tampa Bay got their foot on San Francisco net. You can't count Baker Mayfield out. That's 17 Tampa, 13 San Francisco. And Washington, what they doing, that's go flash on me. But like I say, it's 305 Sports Vibe. MIA what with yeah. We just vibing to the boogie to beat it or not. The Miami Dolphins, y'all already know it's 305. Miami Dolphins don't play to tomorrow. They don't play to tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm never gonna throw in the towel on my Miami Dolphins. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that type of a person. But I will be observant towards how they handle things with this game. Because it's not like mathematically, they saying we're out of it. I read an article saying that maybe they should just sit Tua and whatnot. Who's gonna play? You just basically, that's AKA for tank. Let's just throw the season. I don't think those professionals are gonna want to do that. Now, somebody in authority say, look, we're not gonna play. You know what I'm saying? You talking about? I don't know if a professional team would do that. You know what I'm saying? It's week 8. So week 9, week 10. I'm sorry, week 10. So it's yeah. So I don't think Miami gonna do that, but we'll see Monday. I think Tua gonna go out there, and if we lose, and we 3-7 or 2-8 or whatnot, whatever, like what our record to be, only 2 wins. It'll be tough, man. I keep telling everybody, Mike McDaniel is going to be fired. He's going to be fired. I don't see him keeping this job. Yeah, man, I don't see it. And I don't think Tua is the problem. I don't think he's the solution. I think Tua is a stabilizer. What I always make sure I let people know is I'm not against Tua. I'm a fan. But I feel like with a quarterback like Tua, you got to have a nice running game, a strong running game. It won't be no different from the way Brock Purdy playing. You just got to have a good running game. You just got to be dedicated to run the ball. And I believe if you focus on the run and you got all these dudes in the box, Tua chew your ass up. But if you got the running game not a factor and they got all these DBs and linebackers dropping way back, all right, you put too much pressure on Tua to make a play and do some miraculous Dan Marino shit. That's not what he's going to do. And you shouldn't be asking him to do that no matter how much money you paying him, because that's not what he do. And I wouldn't care what you say. He can't lead a team by just passing it 50 times a game and winning games, getting us to the playoffs. Nah, hell no. They don't make them like that no more. They don't make quarterbacks that just pass and pass. You got to have a running game. And I be listening to some of these shows and they talking about what a running back gonna be. The position ain't gonna be no. A running back is needed. That's some bullshit. You got the running back for Kansas City, Pacheco, Hunt, needed. The running back for Indianapolis Colts, I forget his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He's fucking needed. Without that dude back there, the quarterback, what you gonna do? Just throw it every play like a good defensive end like Bosa or Watt? People gonna have their way, or fucking Michael Parsons. You can't just throw it every down. Tell me that's not 33. God damn. They done carted Aaron Jones off the field. That's bullshit. That boy just came back from the injury. Who is this dude here? What his name is? So yeah, man, even the guy from Arizona, the running back there, Connor or whatever. There's a lot of good running backs. Right now, when you watch Washington running backs, all the running backs are stole. When you go to Pittsburgh, the running backs is needed. That's not a position that, because all the receivers get paid, all the running backs don't get paid. The quarterbacks get paid. The receivers get the big old bag. Come on now, you got to stop paying the running backs a little more now, or paying them like you need them on the team. Oops. Come on, Bo Nix, you're doing too much now. Don't go to get beside yourself. Now that's a sack. Kansas City has a real good defense. They're coached very well. Don't get out there and try to do that flaboonery. Cut that shit the fuck out. But like I say, Denver is leading by 1 point. 14-13. You know, so is Denver getting that end zone and making 21-13? Fourth quarter? Man, Denver got the ball. They're driving. Well, they're trying to drive, you know, but anything's possible. Oops. Oh, let's see. One thing I keep saying, Kansas City got a hell of a defense. Kansas City defense carried them all last year. I know people say Patrick Mahomes this and that, but listen, that defense carried them. And when you're looking at a team like that, they destined to win with a great defense. And when you're looking at goddamn the Bears, they looking like the same old bullshit. And this dude, Caleb Williams, he refused to get rid of the goddamn ball. I mean, they just did a zero blitz on him because they know he's not going to throw the ball. And he was looking so promising, you know, about 5 weeks ago. He was looking good. They record what they is. I can't see their record here, but they was looking like they was going to be, you know, promising. But it's not looking good, man. The boy got sacks, 74 yards. You know, I don't even know if he got a touchdown. Probably not. Shit. It's not looking too good for him. You know, but Carolina won this morning, 17-20. Carolina 20 in overtime in Germany, Munich, Germany, or whatever. But you know, man, we vibing to the boogie of the beat, man. This big one thing about these sports is it's subject to change at any moment. And if you betting and if you gambling, don't chase your money on. Y'all heard what Kirk want to say, man. Bet what you can afford. You know what I'm saying? And don't try to chase your money on. Because at the end of the day, shout out to McCaffrey, boy, looking good. He got to get back to football playing. You know, take a few lumps and bumps. But he the real deal. They paid him though. He a running back. That's why I be saying I don't know how y'all be talking about not paying a running back, and they gave him the bag. You know what I'm saying? Is it because of the relation to the complexion? I don't know. But he's a good athlete. You know, that's just what he is. And any other good athlete, you want to pay them and get them right. Are they going to get in the end zone? Look like they driving. I'm fucking with the. Listen, Debo done lost a step. Yeah, Sammy done lost a step. It ain't like what it used to be. Being physical and throwing people around, that's one thing. But you're not going to outrun him. You ain't going to give him no jet sweep and think he's just going to outrun everybody. That's bullshit. You cut that fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know with Dallas play 4 o'clock, so, you know, the 4 o'clock games ain't really popped off yet. You know, you know, it's going to be about that time real soon, though. And we got to get on here. I know I need to give him a call or whatnot. But, man, listen, man, I just like to vibe with y'all, talk a little shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we just fans. We just rooting on our team. This is the 305 Sports Vibe. And the vibe is we're not trying to be stat savvy. We just talking shit, swallowing spit about these motherfucking team. And some of these guys that I be on here, they have a healthy knowledge of sports. They've coached. They've done things, and you know you got to respect that. You know, I give them their respect that they be out here coaching with the youth and putting in that work. Definitely putting in that work. Yeah, Justin Jefferson and Debo might blow the ticket for sure. Who else? Cook, he stole. You know, so but you know, it's all good. I be telling the go get it, boy. I said, boy, I'm betting $5. I'm not, and Josh ain't there. And Daniels, they dropped a couple of Daniels. They dropped a few touchdowns he threw his way. So, you know, And Pat, he might not throw two. Nobody might throw two touchdowns. That's on this list. You know, they were looking good, but once the touchdowns get dropped, it's McLaurin. He had opportunity. Yeah, a lot of these guys ain't got him in the end zone yet. But it's all good though. You know, I don't play by betting a whole lot of money. Not on no particular individual. But Aaron Jones got hurt. Yeah, I seen him. He had. Oh man, that's crazy. I just realized that. Yep, he went out on a cart at that. I think he had 71 yards. Yeah, all he had to give was 79. But the Go Getter taught me how to take that number down. So instead of it being 79, it could have been like 59 or some shit. But it's all good though. Ooh. Hey, can't nobody tell me that the trade deadline and the trades that went on. I'm a firm believer that D-Hop is a steal and a magical addition to Patrick Mahomes' toolbox. Because I know Aaron Rodgers got his guy, which is Devontae Adams, but yeah, I don't know where the Jets going with it. But this right here trade, it makes a lot of sense, and it makes a lot of people scared. The D-Hop catch radius is crazy good. So, hey, shout out to Sunday football, and Buffalo went up 23-13, which I didn't have a doubt that Buffalo is going to beat fucking Indianapolis. I don't see Indianapolis being, but Indianapolis hanging around. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Listen, man, we vibing to the boogie, the beat or whatnot, and the Bears are trying to hang on. So, we're gonna keep the train going. We're gonna keep everything moving and grooving. Tap in with me, tap in with me, tap in with me. It's looking real sticky, icky, icky. It's looking real sticky, icky, icky, icky. Hey, yo, Pittsburgh just came back. It's 28-27. Guess what? That dude who Aaron Rodgers threw on the bus, that Mike Williams, he just caught the touchdown. Oh, yeah, he was traded to Pittsburgh. Yeah, just in case you didn't know. And guess what? Kansas City undefeated, like you didn't know. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Sunday football, you chilling with the 305 Sports down. It's going down. It's going down. You hear me? Yeah, man, we had to just take a breath, realize what we watching. Look at Russell Wilson on the sideline, got them boy pipe. You feel me? Hey, man, different culture, changed the scene. He got out of Denver. He stuck them up for a big old bag and went down there to the steel country. Winning, hyped up on the sideline, piped up, black head coach. You feel me? Hey, listen, it looked like Buffalo is just running them up on Indianapolis right now. It's going crazy. It looked like 30-13 or 30-19. You know what I'm saying? But listen, if you didn't know, Kansas City was on the verge of getting that L. I told the go-getter, I say, look, Bo Nix and the coach in Denver, they might press him. And press him they did, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Big Red on the road. Hey, mark my words. It's the 305 Sports Vibe. This your dog, Big Dog. If it's anybody who may break the 17-0 Dolphins record, it might be Andy Reid, a.k.a. Big Red, and Patty Mahomes. That's a possibility. No, Keith ain't hating. No, Big Dog ain't hating. He just speaking what may happen. It's a possibility now. It may happen. So the way they are winning games, close games, uh, games that a lot of regular, schmegular teams may lose, they're winning. They're winning. That says a whole lot about Andy Reid, Pat Mahomes, and mainly that Kansas City defense. That shit nasty over there. They make plays. Now, my Super Bowl pick coming out the NFC is Detroit, period. I ain't changing that. Now, Miami, Detroit was my pick at the top of the top. But Miami, you know what they looking like. But my Super Bowl pick is still Detroit. And it's not Kansas City. I hate to break the fucking news to you. I really do. I like what Pittsburgh doing. I'm never gonna hate on Kansas City. I like what Baltimore doing. But I only have one clear cut, and that's Detroit. Detroit play the kind of football I respect. I like a running team, throw the ball when necessary, or play action, physical. And if Baltimore defense was better, they would be my pick. So that's why they're in the swirl of things. But it would narrow down to Pittsburgh and Kansas City, which they do play each other. If I'm not mistaken, Kansas City and is it Kansas City? Is Kansas City and Pittsburgh play? I gotta check that. I don't. I gotta fact check that. Maybe Kansas City and maybe Pittsburgh and Baltimore play. But like I say, I don't have the schedule in front of me or whatnot. Hey man, it's some good football approaching. And we head to Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I don't know is Dallas gonna play on Thanksgiving like they do? Cause that shit gonna be a shit show. It ain't gonna be popping to watch Dallas play on Thanksgiving. That shit gonna be raggedy. You feel me? And let me tell y'all for real, bro. My whole ticket got blew up. A couple of niggas ain't scored, but it is what it is. Debo, they boxed them up. Kamara dropped the touchdown. Like for real, he dropped the touchdown. McLaurin, I think he dropped one too. Or he got caught or something. But the opportunities was there. My other ticket is it's kind of Kelsey. He didn't go over 80. Kamara, he just But NBA finna come on a little later on. I'm gonna peek at that for sure. Let y'all get a little bit of that NBA commentary. Definitely got some good ones on. Definitely do. Yeah, definitely do. Najee got a touchdown. James Cook, he definitely got a touchdown. Debo, he ain't got in the end zone. Or Justin Jefferson. That's why I only bet $1 on these shits. That's what these boys will let you down every time. Right now, Pittsburgh is 28, Washington 27. This shit going down to the wire. I would give y'all a little real nigga commentary on here, but nah, I ain't gonna do it. Maybe later. You know what I'm saying? Give you some results. Let's see what Atlanta lost. Jacksonville lost. They figured a way to lose, huh? And Minnesota quarterback had a horrible game. Damn. You found a way to fucking win. You gotta respect that. But they was playing like shit. Hey man, I've seen a lot of drops. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of I seen Kamara drop one wide the fuck open. I seen Washington Commander his receiver dropped one wide open in the end zone. Like, no, he would just whoops, he just dropped that shit. So, hey man, I've been seeing a lot of drops. You know what I'm saying? So, Cardinals, Jets, that's about to get crack-a-lacking. It is what it is. Eagles, Cowboys. Hey, where the go-getter? The go-getter gonna come in here and talk some shit. You feel me? But that Eagles Cowboys shit, it ain't like what you think. It ain't like what you think, goddamn it. You know, it ain't like what you motherfucking think. You think the Eagles just don't stomp on the Cowboys? I don't know. They say Michael Parsons coming back. Yeah, you know, he been talking all his little podcast rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? So he ready. But at the end of the day, shout out to the go-getter, Park from the block. You know what I'm saying? Coach Nick. This is dog, Big Dog. And we gonna keep you tuned in. We gonna keep you locked in. You hear me? Tap in with me, tap in with me, tap in with me. Hey, just in case you didn't know, San Francisco just kicked a walk-off field goal. 2023. Hey, Tampa on the verge of being something real good. They need a few more pieces on defense. But boy, what a good damn game. Oh my God. Listen, shout out to George Kittles. Played a wonderful game. Really an unsung player. You feel me? He do all the blocking, very physical. He love to play the game. He's always excited. He's always happy. His demeanor is rock star. You gotta love that. But listen, Sunday has been close. So hey, that's why I say there's no clear cut. But my pick, of course, is Detroit coming out the NFC for the Super Bowl. Man, hey, listen. We looking at the Washington Commanders. It's still 28. Pittsburgh 27. Washington. Hey, real nigga commentary coming soon. Hey, tap in with me, tap in with me, tap in with me. Get locked and loaded with your dog, Big Dog. 305 Sports Vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, the go-getter has blessed and he just popped in on us, yo. I know y'all thought y'all want to go get a sighting. Oh, but he's here. He's available. Go get it. What happened, baby? What it do? What it hit for?
Man, another Sunday, dog. Another Sunday, dog. I'm so
Don't
motherfucking
sound like
mad.
that.
Dog, let me tell you, because I had it here earlier, bro. This betting shit is addictive, boy. If you don't bet, don't start. But if you do bet, then you'll feel nigga pain, cuz I had it here earlier, $490, dog. Guess why I ain't get it? I mean, dog, I think somebody really got they roots on me, bro. Second time I had them, cuz. Second time in like 2 weeks I had it here for a bit bad. And I ain't get it for 2 yards. Remember that time I told you I ain't get it for Tyreek?
Yeah.
The day that I had Justin Jefferson to get. I had Justin Jefferson to get 50 yards, cuz. Justin Jefferson got 40.
Yeah, they just barely won. He had what, 48 yards? Yeah, that's crazy. See, at the end of the day,
My bad, man. My
we
phone
need
had went out, dog. Yeah. Like the motherfucker had got 48 yards. I had 49.5. Cause when I said I was so fucking mad, bro. $490, everything else pot. You know I had Pat money line. When I seen that block field goal, I just knew I hit, bro. Justin Jefferson had 49 yards, 48 yards since halftime. That motherfucker ain't throw him a pass the whole second half.
the man was throwing a lot of interceptions. So they got out of there 12-7. They scraped by that win. That wasn't like one of them games where it was you know money. Everything with money, everything with gravy. That man was fucking up over there. The quarterback
He
wasn't it? Isn't it
was
Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold,
I think his
dog.
name.
Sam Darnold
Yeah.
started
So
doing Sam Darnold shit, but damn, cuz
exactly.
2 yards, dog. 490 yards, dog. Bad as I needed that little hit there, boy.
Would have been a beautiful thing.
I'm talking about nigga. I put that ticket together. I put that motherfucker together, dog. Aaron Jones went over for me, then he got hurt. I'm like, damn, boy, the Millennium with me today. Somebody got their nuts on me. Last time I had the air for like 600. I had Tyreek Hill for 25 yards, and then got 23.
That's
When
crazy.
Tua was hurt, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on with my betting luck. I ain't winning in a minute. And when I was winning, I remember I had my shit locked in with that flip shit.
Yeah.
I had to hit their ass for about 800, but I ain't never get it up. I wound up playing all that back.
Well, I told you, bro. I believe you, bro, but I don't be betting a lot. It sounds like you be betting a lot. Like 50s and hundreds. I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting 5, 2, nigga. If I take $20 and spread it all across, you know what I'm saying, bill a ticket that I think is strong, 5 players, 4 players, put $2, $3 on it. That's 50 or 60 the way they, I say I like that. That's good for me. Bill
Mm-hmm.
another ticket, put 5 here, 5 there, 5 here. You know what I'm saying? Now, the odds are the odds, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, some days like Debo, he had a rough day. A lot of these guys have rough days. And I don't know.
For the afternoon, dog, I got $5 left on hard rock. Gonna put me in one, like you say, but I had I
You
had
say, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Well, you said you got 5 on hard rock, right?
yeah, I'm
Did
put
what
me
I'm
one
gonna
in for the night.
suggest. I'm gonna suggest do $1. Make it 5 bets.
Excuse me.
5 bets. Go $1 here, $1 here, $1 here, or $2 or whatever. Yeah. Shit, that $1
My
could make $26.
my other
That's
ticket
why I
looking
say,
bad too, cause my
yeah.
other ticket I got I had to the Jets. Them in there cute.
Yeah, and Cuz don't look like he gonna score. He don't look like he gonna throw nowhere near 220 something yards. I'm gonna be real with
Who?
him, Aaron.
He got 40 yards.
And, yep,
But
which
one thing
says a
I'm gonna
lot
tell you
about
though,
the.
dog. One thing I'm gonna tell you. I mean, earlier I know, but I'm gonna tell you this. If there's any team you can come back on in the fucking NFL, it's Arizona, boy.
Yeah,
Arizona been known to
that has
blow the
not
big
been late.
lead, bro. Mm-hmm.
Not
Mm-hmm.
lately. This Arizona got a running game. They got 3. They keep 3 tight ends on the field. If you're not gonna play the right type of D, that's why Arizona winning right now. You got to respect that receiver, and you got to respect that running back. And you know what Murray will do to you as if you sleep on him. You get scoot up down the field so quick on your ass quick. Ain't no happening, bro. Aaron just ain't showing up. All that shit he be talking, he ain't showing up. He ain't no way you put to have 40-yard receiver. So I don't know who fault it is at all, but I'm just saying, you know,
I like Aaron Rodgers though. He'll come back. I
uh,
think so. I think he'll come back. I ain't gonna lie.
a lot of times it's good to know the second and third player on the team because they get a lot of the targets when the big dog is boxed up. They getting that Aaron ass. Aaron, It's yeah, man. Aaron gonna have to throw it. He ain't gonna have no choice.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, you know, I don't know, man. He done became a liability. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
and that's really what it is with the Aaron Rodgers show. You got all this shit you done got. You got Devontae. Devontae Adams is like, man, come on, man. I came over here to ball with you, and we can't get nothing done. And the main thing I always say is if you have a quality running back in your backfield, run that dude, man. You know, take the ball out of these quarterback hands, man. It'd be too much quarterback play that ruins the ball game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then if your coach don't teach you how to or don't understand situational ball, it'll be here be just trying to throw it and hoping you could just win the game because you Aaron Rodgers. So that shit's weird. But yeah, man, all these games right now that's going on, it's some good shit. It's some real good shit. As far as my ticket, I'm not impressed with it. I'm not mad with it. You know, I don't be mad because all I see is $2. $2 gonna win you 28. $3 gonna win you 38. That's what I see.
I like Tyler Hero to get 15 points tonight.
Of course. Of course.
Like Anthony Edwards to get 20 on the Heat.
So I did what you said by changing those numbers, and that shit take the money to the float. I can't have that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm only betting $2 and $3, so
That's why
I
you
had
like
to
that.
play it.
That's why I like that. But it's all good. You doing what you got to do.
Yeah, man, because it gets too. It's just risky business. Over there, the other underdog, I was betting 10 and 15, and over here, I don't have to bet that much, and I could. That's why I like Hard Rock. I don't have to bet a lot.
Hard got the best odds, dog. Mm-hmm. Hard got the best odds. Oh, Kevin Durant must be ain't playing tonight. I don't see him online.
Nah, he hurt. Now,
He
what I
might be the
will
Devin
say,
Booker show.
yeah, he need KA. What I will say is Jalen Hurts, you better step up because you playing against a wounded motherfucking Dallas Cowboy team. You better step up, kid. This is a
You know they
game you
hang
supposed to
around.
win.
Michael Parsons done got his ass 2 times. You be talking about my dog don't make no difference, but he make a little difference, boy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with the difference, I want to see with Mike get a Jason Taylor, nigga. Script, sack, fumble, recover, touchdown. That's what
He
I
got a
need.
script sack. He got a script sack, but he ain't pick it up. The nigga who picked it up
You
should
know
have
what I'm
just went
saying?
in the fucking end zone, dog. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And then I seen CD. I guess he blundering me every time I pick him. Every time I pick him, put him on the ticket, it's a blunder. One touchdown CD. Oh, the glare in my eye. Now I want to say this because we're watching Philly. And do you know that Philadelphia Eagle Saquon Barkley got drug tested after the miraculous play he made? They drug tested the black man. That's some bullshit.
Right.
These athletes train hard. Now just because he did something that you probably never seen on a football field before, you think that's a enhancement? You supposed to pick that out, young.
He can't know what nigga backward.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like sometimes, I agree with Nick, man. Sometimes niggas be playing ball in the street, and then and they do shit. You done seen nigga do shit just playing on the field, just playing, and just some shit that you be like, what the fuck? Just having fun. And some of these niggas come from the neighborhood, man, and they just know how to have fun on the field. And like a nigga say, man, the game be done slowed down to a nigga, and they doing some shit that you ain't never seen before. or at least you don't think a nigga do it in the midst of a game when the nigga got 2 or 3 defenders that's about to tackle him. So
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is, man. But the NFL they drug test Saquon Barkley after his miraculous play, you know. But yeah, man. 305 Sports Vibe. We got to go get on here. I tell him every time, don't chase the best. What Kurt wanna say, know your limits. You know what he say? Fuck
Kurt
that
Warner don't
cracker.
tell me shit,
Fuck Kurt
man.
Warner. Yes, you
Not
hear
damn
him?
right.
Nice,
Kurt
but now
Warner
he's
don't
sitting
tell me
here.
shit.
But at the same time, Kurt trying to prevent you from having a long face because motherfucker Justin Jefferson couldn't get 2 damn yards. And they was playing bad. They got out of there with a win, bro. And they shouldn't have. Jacksonville just gave them a win. Like I don't know. But they got,
Man, Pat
and
got
I
out of there
know.
with a win. I know you was at home. No, you a Pat hater. You was thinking, boy, they for to get Pat ass, boy.
Hey,
Yeah, you
I
don't like
told
Pat.
them, I say Broncos had a potential to beat them. I know you was thinking about that, but just because they kicked the field goal and got it blocked, hey, that's one of them shits that what the fuck can you say about that?
Like,
But
Sports
had
Wild
they
with
had
them,
they hit
boy.
that
'Cause I thought that
exactly
game was over. I thought he had them long. I ain't for love to you. I thought he had them long.
the blueprint is out there on how to beat Kansas City. The X factor to these situations is the coaching on that team. The coaching, the situational understanding to like whatever the special teams guy told them, like this is the like whatever they went out there and blocked that shit, bro. And you ask me like I don't know how you secure the whatever that side that they blocked it on just collapsed. I don't know what that was about, but I understand, you know. So they got Ray
Goddamn,
Ban
Arizona got
glasses that you can
fourth and
record.
goal.
That's crazy.
It's fourth and goal to Arizona.
Yes.
No, Lord, A-Rod, they gonna kick it. They might well go for it, man. Fuck it.
Listen, they don't respect the Jets. They don't respect the Jets. Look like the Jets got the ball though.
The Jets the one in the red zone is fourth and goal. They on a 5. They on
No,
a
they know. Well,
3.
this what I'm looking at. This is something different.
Well, that would have said on my phone. I ain't looking at the game. Let me walk over here and cut in and let you see what they doing over there. But I was over there doing my own thing for a minute. You already know what I was doing. But it's fourth and goal
Nah,
on a 3,
nah.
dog. The
It
Jets got
might
the
be. I mean,
ball.
I'm not saying it's not, but that shit. I don't know.
Cowboys got 3rd and 6. Cowboys have been in the red zone too many times, dog. Ain't getting no point. They gonna blow this money, man. But they gonna cover the point spread though. I think the Cowboys will cover that 7.5.
So you think they gonna win?
Now I think they'll cover the point spread. You can give them 7.5. I don't think we're gonna beat them by 7.5. If our defense keep playing a little bit all right how they is, we got to change the money line because Philly not really killing us all over the field. We really killing ourselves. We keep getting the ball, ain't doing shit with it.
See, this is another one of them games where you need Zeke, you need Dalvin,
Look,
you
they ain't
need to
getting
really
it.
run the ball.
Zeke, nigga, we were going in for the touchdown. This bitch had nigga fumble. They took 23 out,
Well,
put Zeke in. Right on the goal line, Zeke fumble. Philly got the ball and got a damn touchback.
well,
Aaron Rodgers didn't
there
make get a
you have
fucking
it.
touchdown. They was on the fucking 3-yard line. Arizona started. And the Cowboys got a
Wow.
punt. They they killing these people, man. Cooper Rush, everybody talking Cooper Rush, man. Cooper Rush done fucked up. He had 2 touchdowns. He fucked up too. I told them niggas to put in Trey Lance, man. They ain't listen to me.
What he gonna be able to do? Oh,
Uh, he Trey Lance always give you the aspect of his legs. You feel me? Arizona doing what they do. Man, I'm gonna cut it on though. Let me see what they doing. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see.
uh,
Shit, I don't know how to do it. Hold on.
I'll do it.
I had it off. Okay,
I'm
hold on.
finna turn. I'm finna take the thing
No,
down.
no, no, I'm gonna show you. Oh, wrong thing. God damn.
You know how to turn the back camera on?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Dog and shit.
It's dog. Yeah, she probably can see it. Yeah. Probably can go a little bit close. Let you see what they got going on. You see?
Well, I don't really know. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know what view that is, but that shit hit every time you do it.
That's a
You switch
dual.
the back
That's a
camera.
dual. Yeah. I be taking those single, put on dual. Dual make it bigger.
Yeah, so that shit live. Yeah. What they playing like a little girl game or something?
They practicing for the wedding tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna be outside.
I don't know where it's gonna be at.
Way to go get is a kind heart. He's in a wedding.
I'm
I
not
don't
in the
know if he's
wedding.
the
I ain't in the
pallbearer.
wedding.
You are the wedding. You are in the wedding.
I ain't in there. I'm just a guest. I'm here so I don't get fined.
Oh yeah. Well, gotta do what
That
you
nigga
gotta
said
do.
a pallbearer for funerals, dog.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm fucking with you. Or
I'm
did I
just
mean
like, cool.
a ring bearer?
Oh, you want me to be the ring boy?
The ring boy.
I understand.
Ooh, get him.
I think they done.
Get him.
Okay, you talking about?
Gotta sack the nigga when you get him now.
Oh,
Cause I'm telling you, Jalen Hurts, he will fuck up.
Jalen Hurts just got away.
Yeah, they ain't sacking, but at the end of the day, they looking like they want Jalen Hurts to have a passing game. Better turn around and pass that bitch to 14-26. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no way, ain't right now Dallas ain't got no offense. If you keep dropping back, Micah is gonna get you. That's what we do know.
He got him 2 times.
And one thing about Jalen Hurts, keep telling you why motherfucker Tua took a job. He don't process like that. Come on, Aaron Rodgers. We need $225. Jalen Hurts. Everybody on the pace. Kyler Murray, he gonna hit his first. Yeah, we need this. What we got going on here? We got Connor needs 64, which he may not get.
God
Okay,
damn, he
Dobbins.
back in the red zone.
Let's see what we got going on here. We need Dobbins a touchdown, Saquon and CD a touchdown. Marlon Harris got his early. More J.K. Dobbins. I think he'll run it. Saquon might be hurt though.
Ain't shit wrong with Saquon. You see, they was just talking to Saquon. He was saying since he been playing at the Giants, He never beat the Cowboys before. He want to beat them so bad tonight. He said since his whole Giant career, the Cowboys always beat him.
Or they gonna get him in that end zone. Get it to him. Get it to him. Get it to him. What you waiting on, man? Okay, touchdown. It might be a little blowout here. CD, you need to get a touchdown, bro.
Saquon just scored.
Nah, he ain't score. He threw it. Hurst threw that bitch. That's fine with me.
Now they put it out. Now that shit 21-6. I should have kept Eagles on my paper, but I tried to be a good Samaritan and told them I had a Cowboy.
That's where you made your mistake at.
I ain't gonna. I had to go with my gut, dog.
They were
Same shit, man.
they weren't gonna know you were. You know what I'm saying? They weren't gonna hold it against you.
Lions, Jared Goff.
Especially with your money on the line. Yeah, right now it's looking real good for Philly and not too good. But like I say, man, if y'all don't get a touchdown,
Man,
it'll
we done
just
been in
be
the red
more.
zone 2 times. We didn't get a touchdown. We was on the goddamn 3 yard line 2 times in a row. We ain't gonna get one.
Yeah, I ain't know Zeke fumbled. That's crazy. If
No
they ain't gonna
going
get
in.
Dalvin Cook now chance.
Oh no, he ain't getting in today.
That's crazy.
Zeke and Rico. And I better tell you, Rico was wrong. Boy, Rico got at least before I look. I'm gonna say Rico got over 50 yards, dog. I'm just estimating. I'm for the look right now and see for sure, but I know when the man get the opportunities to run, dog, he been doing decent. I don't know why the fuck they even gave Zeke the goddamn ball. Let me check the stats now. Let me see what he got. Fuck it. Rico got 51 yards. I said back. Zeke got 13, and yeah, that's it. Cooper West got 2.
And now we did the jet sweep for CD Lamb. He dropped one though. Said the sunlight was in his eyes or some bullshit. Right now Arizona having their way, man. Yeah. And you sleep on that Kyler Murray. That when people come back on them. Not with a good running game like they got now. Oh, oh, oh Jesus. What's going on? Okay. Okay, is that Turpin? Use that speed y'all got, man, with that boy. Shit, I say, send him out to go. And Kamara, I ain't gonna lie. Early today, there was a lot of drops today, man. I've been seeing a lot of drop passes. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of drop passes, passes that'll put you in the money. You be like, what the fuck? How you drop that shit by yourself? And see what's going on here. Go get it where you at, cuz. I can't hear you. Oh, go get ain't on? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. She was
Oh,
telling me something. I got you. I'm here.
okay, okay, okay. No,
I
no,
got
no,
you.
you didn't.
Yeah. No, no, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. Yeah. I'm back. You know, I'm just doing my little scope. I was doing my little scope update, checking a couple things out. All right, I was on the score again. That ticket done did everything. I don't even gotta watch no more of this shit.
Exactly.
Shah say, Shah say, you, Shah say he caught their ass earlier though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, every little bit help, my nigga. Straight up.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Every little bit here.
What's up? What's up? Instead of written this, you can just buy this.
What you think Dolphins gonna do tomorrow, dog?
It really doesn't matter what they do tomorrow, because long as they get the player props. Yeah, they saying Sunshine overhyped, or is it the coaching issue?
Sunshine?
Yeah,
Sunshine hurt. He didn't even play today.
I mean, right.
Mac Jones
Sure.
played today for Sunshine team.
You know,
So why they fucking with that man? He ain't got nothing to do with that.
just saying, you know. At the end of the day, tomorrow Miami Dolphins, I'm gonna have a fresh coverage. We're gonna cover your game. I'm gonna critique that shit. I'm gonna do my commentary on that shit. And just like I'm not really going in on you know on nobody right now, because like I say, it's a humbling thing to see Dallas, get their ass scraped up. I ain't gonna tell y'all what the go getter told me, but it's all good. And then tomorrow
I
we
tell
get
you
on
what
this
this
shit and
shit
watch the
was.
Dolphins get scraped up.
His team tank for the Cowboys, man. They can't even.
What
Shit.
said Team Tank? Hey, they talking about sitting
Trying to make it left.
what a name on the sidelines. They trying to tank too. What I you know what I'm saying? If you gonna tank, just go ahead and do it. It'd be kind of crazy, but it is what it is with that. Look at Mike Tomlin and his family. Everybody got the Tomlin eyes. Mike Tomlin don't even look old. I won a couple Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these boys get them yellow situations. You know what I'm saying? My dog say, hey man, black man gonna get a situation he can come home to and be at peace. He ain't trying to have all this extraness, you know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there.
Mike Tomlin, the nigga, where they be having under the motherfucking radar. That man, the GOAT. That man, the only coach they ain't never have a losing season. A losing season. We been 500 every year without quarterbacks and everything. And that comeback today was, man, like I say, all y'all know Washington dick. And I told my little cousin last night who like Washington. I said, Washington not impressive to me. He said, why we gonna beat y'all? I said, yeah, we trying to beat nobody good. Only good
Oh
team
man,
Washington played with a winning record this year beat them. I don't care what nobody say. We can have our
listen,
personal opinions. The facts is the fact. Only two teams they play with winning record this year, both of them beat their ass. Baltimore and Pittsburgh.
listen, man. Baltimore beat them. Pittsburgh beat them, but it wasn't like the
It
play
don't
was
matter.
for
They lost.
horrible.
They
It doesn't
lost.
matter. They lost.
They
But when
beat
you're
you, but
looking at a
on
rookie,
sorry teams, they beat them.
they're supposed
That
to.
shit, that shit ain't gonna work in the playoffs, bro. Washington ain't
Listen,
what y'all
man.
think they is, but I mean, hey,
Listen. When it comes to a quarterback, first year in the league, record looking good. You know it's gonna be some things that the players are gonna have to understand about what coaching look like. I always go back to that because whatever happened at the end of the game, it really wasn't like a blunder on the quarterback. Some things some situations happen, and you step out of there, man. Because I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought they could have ran the ball a little more. They had the lead. I thought, you want to put put the ball in the quarterback hand. He didn't throw no touchdown. They ran the ball, and you got away from that. So somebody had to make an adjustment. You
all I'm
know,
saying is, at the end of the
you
day,
know that. I mean, I know they
Washington
lost,
is
but
not
they not to be slept
what
on.
they not what y'all think they is. That's all I'm saying. They gotta beat somebody
They
first.
they
When they beat somebody good, they're not getting a part. All this other shit we be talking about to me be irrelevant because they don't beat nobody good. Fuck how they beat them
bro,
or how they lose. When they win, everybody don't never say that shit. They be like, oh, you see what he did? Oh, he did this, he did that. Then when he
yeah, he
lose,
supposed
oh,
to
we
do
took the
that.
ball out of his hand. We did. He ain't do this.
No,
He
it's
didn't
not
do
no
enough to. He
excuse.
ain't do enough to play. He ain't make enough plays to win the game. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how it happened. He was up. But you told me he was up
Yeah, he was definitely
27-21
up.
with the ball in his hand. Then he got the ball back
No.
with no, yeah, no. Oh man, I watched that. I wasn't going yet. They was up 27-21. Pittsburgh turned over. Washington got the ball back. Pittsburgh started them again. Russ went and scored. He got the ball back for the 2-minute drive. So not once but
Mhm.
twice he had the ball in his hand to make to win the game to get a field goal or something, and he did. Because I had that on my ticket. Trust me, I was watching that game. I had that shit on my ticket. I told Shard on Pittsburgh
He
money
didn't. He
line.
didn't throw no touchdowns.
I ain't got nothing. That's another thing.
Yeah, he didn't throw none. I mean, I thought he was. A couple of drops happened, but they scored. They was up. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to stop some people in this league.
Man, they
Your
stop
offense
Pittsburgh
playing
all
good.
day, man. Don't do that, man. Dante Fowler had
Nah,
a hell of a game. It's just
you
at
didn't
the end of
stop
the
him when you needed
game,
to stop him.
Russ did what he had to do. Russ did,
Threw
man.
a bomb right over the head. Threw a bomb right over the head.
That's
Feel
another
me?
point I've been getting. Y'all. I told y'all Washington secondary ain't good.
That's
Washington
why they made some
secondary is
changes.
suspect. Yeah, they did. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know,
D.
man. It's just
Listen,
my opinion, dog.
no,
They
no.
not what
Your
people think
opinion,
they are.
your opinion is valid, bro. But a lot of people are not expecting Washington to be where they at right now. So where they at right now, they feel good about it. So they trying to build on where they at. Yeah, they know they need more pieces, more experience, more understanding. They gonna get it. They straight.
And it's just
They
like
definitely
Washington.
straight.
You don't know it's the second time in NFL history Washington did the same dumbass shit. Washington got more veterans on their team right now. They had another team like this before. They had Dion. They had all these niggas
They
on
ain't
that
had no.
bullshit they got now.
Oh man, don't go back that far, man. They didn't
That's
have
the
no
same thing
young
they
rookie
doing right now,
quarterback
dog. They did
playing
that,
like
dog.
this.
They going to get every
Who
motherfucker.
the quarterback they had?
They got Austin Eckler. They got
He
what
playing
was it? All them
well.
niggas on defense.
He not old.
Now Austin Eckler got to be on this second or third contract, man. I remember that man had charges forever, bro.
That man was a youngin at the Chargers, man. Man, they
All I'm
know a
saying
20
is,
son.
I'm gonna give them boys their respect when they beat somebody that's respectable. That's all. I hate these
Listen,
teams
man,
don't beating us. Don't mean that you good, but
bro, if
I
y'all
know
had a
everybody
better
want to beat us.
team and they, yeah, of course, everybody want to win every game that's on their schedule. You feel me?
Everybody
So
want
you
to.
win the
Everybody
games
want to play the
that you win.
Cowboys, but
Man,
that
y'all on
shit.
right now, man.
That shit
Y'all
ain't
looking
impressive.
like everybody hurt, everybody trying to pull a win out. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you though. They gotta beat the teams that matter, but they gotta beat the team that they gotta beat. 7 game, what he wants? They 7-4 or some shit like that. With a rookie quarterback, you gotta give that some kind of love.
I understand, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, I
They
understand.
got Saquon. Jeez, they got Saquon jumping backwards over there. This shit crazy. Saquon, they can't wait for you to get in that end zone, boy. Neither can I, goddamn it. Get my dog in that end zone, goddamn it.
What is that?
Yeah, they put 28 on him. Up. Get him in there. Up. Saquon. Saquon faster than people give him credit for, goddamn it.
What is it? Livingston?
Yeah, Saquon. I need you to get in that end zone, boy. For goodness sake, man. Hey, Zay, y'all putting up a Christmas tree this year, cuz?
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all get them already lit, or you go and decorate it and all that stuff? How
Last year,
you
I think
do
the
it?
Christmas tree we got already had the lights. No, last year we decorated it. The year before that, the one we had already had lights. So this year they probably gonna get one that ain't got no light. They like putting up the Christmas trees in my crib. Everybody be on. They get all they buy all that shit and put on it. It be something good to do sometime.
Yeah, I hear you. I was thinking about putting up one.
Ready? So you finna
Gotta
put up
do it.
one.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta
Might
do
as
it.
well put up one, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Just to bring in the fa la 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 and the spirit. Gotta
Right,
bring the spirit in.
right. Ain't
You
nothing
know,
wrong with that, homie.
keep that thing G code. You know what I'm saying. I gotta get these. Let me know we gonna do a little giveaway, man. I mean, you know, you been
What the
giving all your
kids?
money to the bookie and whatnot. Goddamn.
Nah, we can get like ain't nothing to get a couple toys, man. We just gotta get somebody that like to rap. We get a couple toys and wrap them up and just give them to the kids in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that every kid get a toy. We get like maybe 15, 20 toys and get somebody to wrap them shits up and then give them away to all the kids in the neighborhood. They just come pick them up and whatever. That's cool.
What I was thinking about was doing some what they call it, like some remember how we did the book bag giveaway. I was thinking like doing a toy bags, like you know what I'm saying, and they just get something like what we did, just give it away. And then I was talking to Miss Jazz talking about doing a raffle for the bike. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple of
We
bikes,
can do that.
raffle off the bikes. You know what I'm saying? So
Knock it off the bike.
yeah, everybody can get a bike, so you got to win that.
You right. A bike is something live.
So raffle off the bike, you know, with everybody who you know what I'm saying. So just trying to work it out. Cause me personally, man, I don't be want to get. I don't want it to be too complicated because I don't want to be out there. You know, I still want to be able to like chill and you know the music, the bounce house niggas. So I think it might be December 23rd.
Yeah. Well, man, stop this little food place, man. Let me get this and get out. I know it's gonna get loud in here, so I'm gonna pop back in with you in a minute.
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Yo, we back, motherfucker. Hey, 1 o'clock games was pretty good. 4 o'clock games was good, but we seen a lot of blowouts, a lot of stompings. I know we expected the Cowboys to get their handle, and that they did. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Coach Nick in the building. Coach Nick was happening.
What's happening, y'all? What's happening?
Hey man, it's just you and I. You know what I'm talking about? It's just you and I. We gonna drop some real nigga commentary on this thing, and we gonna motherfucker let some of the good times motherfucker roll. I've been flying solo, man. Getting it to they dog ass. Hey, listen, man. One thing I know, two things for sure. Football is a game of inches, and sometimes an inch could be a motherfucking block field goal. Almost put the chokehold on Kansas City. And Lord knows, I told the go-getter that Denver have a motherfucking chance of beating people. Just like everybody they play, but I felt strongly about Denver. And them people got away with their heads on their chin. Yes, they did. Listen, Coach Nick, man, did you see any games today? What was your thoughts on these games today?
I spread it through a couple. I'm looking at them here in and out. But I was watching a little bit. I watched more of that Kansas City and Denver. Yeah, they got away kind of what, but they had their chin. He nice. I didn't know Bo
You
was
see
like
it?
that. Bo
Okay.
nice.
I was telling them like, I said, boy, they got a defense. All right. Bo got that chip on his shoulder. He played like a madman.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, he is very nice.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like, bro, I said this shit didn't get that special team blunder. I say, bro, Kansas City be having everybody name, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I say, and I was telling the go get. I say, cuz the way them people did the Jets, that wasn't no mistake. The Jets didn't even get a touchdown.
Yeah.
So, you know, I respect what they got over there. The defense nice. Everything coming together. You know what I'm saying? They probably need a couple of more pieces here and there, but for the most part, I expected the game to go like that. And Kansas City got a good defense. So salute the MVP on Kansas City team is that defense. That secondary is nice.
Yeah. That
defensive line, that dude Chris Jones get active.
Yeah.
So, you know, salute to Kansas City, man. They winning in the type of way what you expect the championship team to do. You know, you expect them to win like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not cutting any corners. They're getting active.
Yes, sir. Best believe that.
But Nick, man, you got to catch up on some things, man. Tell me about University of Miami yesterday, man. I'm not feeling this motherfucking defense.
Listen,
talk to me.
I saw a little bit. I came in and I saw y'all in the commentating, on the in the coaching thing we got. I saw what they were saying. I looked and seen somebody, man. I turned it off. I didn't even want to see nothing. I turned it off. I couldn't believe it. I turned it off. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
See, the thing I say is Miami and Georgia Tech, you know, they got a history, and Georgia Tech always got them dogs on defense. Miami didn't run the ball as much. Cam Ward didn't run the ball as much. But the truth of the matter is Miami defense, they've been flying under the radar because Cam been winning. And y'all couldn't pull him out. Yeah, man. I'm like, damn, the defense, y'all let me and I can't say that, you know, I thought Cam, you know, maybe, I just felt like it was a lot of things that wasn't going well with the game, and they should have calmed it down early and say, look, fuck that. Let's run with Martinez and Fletcher. Let's play a close game. I'm thinking, no, y'all thinking Cam the Heisman, we number 4 in the schedule on the polls. Let's beat them down. Let's show everybody that we can do it. We can beat the team the fuck down. I'm thinking that was the wrong thing to do. You should have just got right and motherfuckers got out of there with a win.
Yeah. Let's get out of there with the win. Scratch, kick, holler, high. Let's get up out of here with the W. Now,
Because it was available. It was available.
Now I
It
want to
was
see
definitely available.
what we gonna look like in the polls. How far they gonna drop us down?
You know what? Speaking of that, Big Dog, roll that beautiful beam footage.
I think it's going to be a precipitous fall because of how poorly they've played. I feel like the voters are going to feel that they finally got exposed, and they're not going to reward a team that did that. And they're off the radar in the middle of November with all these other meaningful games. I think it's going to hurt them, and they should be dropped down to 10. And maybe if they're lucky and the way things are going to play out with the ACC with all the one losses going down the stretch, they get another chance to still be in it. But that's not a championship team. They haven't played like a championship caliber team all season, and I think the voters are going to give somebody else an opportunity.
Yeah, I can see them dropping outside of that 12th spot because of what they have displayed over the last month or so. That is not championship defense, not even close to it. I love what Cam Ward brings to the table. They have waited for him to pick up the pieces on the offensive side. Well, how about you pick up your quarterback? Yeah. It's about time you had a game where you picked him up instead of him coming to your rescue.
Womp, womp, womp.
Do you find any truth in anything they said just now?
Said a mouthful. Defense win championship. Offense just sell tickets. You can't do it by where the defense at? Where y'all at?
Defense ain't been there all year though.
Yeah.
Cam's just been pulling them out. And for whatever reason, I felt like Cam was hesitant to run. And plus, they wasn't leaning on the run game. Miami got two bulldozers back there. You know, Martinez is a dog. Fletcher is a dog. They didn't run them like that, and I'm feeling whatever strategy Miami was operating in, whatever. Like, yo, run the ball. At least make them understand that we're gonna run it. Yeah. Whether it's successful or not, we're gonna stick it in his belly. We're gonna let him do what he do. Yeah. But they ain't do that. It's 10, like 14 or something like that early on, and I'm like, damn. You ain't gonna run Martinez. I'm like, you didn't really run the ball at all, even when it was manageable. You know, and I'm like, y'all trying to score quick, y'all trying to do all this shit, and these Georgia boys piped up. They hella piped up, man. So salute, man. And then Georgia, right? I'm mentioning Georgia because I had my ticket in with Georgia, and I said I don't like this Carson Beck dude. Man, listen. I'm like, they be talking about him like he good. He's not good. That boy that threw about 12 picks in the last 6 games. I don't know how he still starting. You feel me? So, but you know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Right now, what we got some real nigga commentary going on. You feel me? We got some let's see what we got here. What we got here? Yeah. So who you got tonight, man? You got the Texans or you got the Lions?
I got the Lions. Even though the Texans are looking nice with that uniform, they killed me with that red, with that helmet. I like it. I like that uniform.
Texas got a nice defense, and if they confuse Jared Goff, Texas can run away with this. Like literally, because I feel like what happens, and this is what I feel like the theme is, when teams have good running backs and a strong tight end, just like maybe like a dink and dunk game, a power game. And then the quarterback start getting all this highlight, all this accolade, and then they get in certain games like a prime time game. Now we want Jared to throw it all day. We don't want to do what got us here. We don't want to run it with Montgomery and the other guy. We don't want to be physical. We want to throw it. We want to get St. Brown. You know, we want to do what Cincinnati did. You know. So, in my opinion, to any team that got a good running back, a strong running back, a strong tight end, yo, the big bomb plays It's for teams that don't have that. The big bomb plays and the big throwing it 48, 58 times. That's when you don't have a strong running back. And everybody ain't a Joe Burrow. Everybody ain't a Marino. You just
Period.
not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
So Jared Goff is on notice tonight. Prime time game. They already losing 7-0. And I seen when they had the ball, he launched a deep one. So it gets weird when these quarterbacks and these coaches. I won't even put it on the quarterback. It just get weird when a team like go away from what been working. Like me and Zay were talking about Arizona. You thinking like, yeah, man, Arizona like I say Arizona typically gives up a lead. I said that's not this Arizona team. They
Yeah.
they 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 running it with they got three tight ends in the game, running back, and they got an all-star receiver, and they got Kyler.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do? You gonna leave it to where you got all this coverage out there, or where they got his tight ends in, so you got to bring bigger bodies in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I like the way Arizona playing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I had another question I wanted to drop on old Coach Nick.
What's that?
This is something that I seen a little earlier, and I want to know your thoughts on that. If you could view the screen, have you heard about what's going on with Miami Central?
Oh, yeah, I heard about it. I had to apologize to my son for not going out there, and he just, for some reason, did not want to go play for these people. But yeah, I saw that what's going on, saying about the ineligible kids that they had. That's supposed to already been gone or something. I didn't really get too deep into it, but when I heard ineligible, I knew it was something. They fucked up. I don't mean to laugh, but they fucked up. How? I don't know. How you do that? I really have the slightest idea in high school, so I'm not gonna bash Central. I know it was some. I hope it was some type of mistake, an error, but I don't know how
So
you
who
do.
would be at fault, the coach or the administrators?
Honestly, I wouldn't want to throw hands on neither one of them because I would have to
Somebody
look
gonna
at,
take the hit though.
huh?
Somebody gonna take the hit.
Yeah, one of those two. One of them two got to take the hit. One of those two, and most likely it's gonna be the coach. He know more than what well, I can't say. I can't say. Well, I would say coming from a coach's point of view, when we grabbing kids and we snatching kids, or we getting kids from other schools where I know about they're trying to get them in school, you try your best to get all the information. Well, you most likely get all information and find out what's going on with them children. So I really, like I said, I really don't want to say he knew, and I don't want to say he didn't know. I don't want to bash the man because I really don't know the complex or the sincerity of what really happened. But it's a strong possibility. My opinion, they might come out to the coach. They might come out to the coach because the administrator, I don't. I just feel like some type of way the administration that they're gonna push it to him. They're gonna push it at him. These your kids, you want them because as coaches, we try our best to get what we want with them children. You know, even if it's getting their moms out there to get their paperwork right, we push the issue. So I don't know if he's one of those coaches that was pushing the issue. If you get what I mean, you get my drill. So I don't know.
That's interesting because um, ineligible means what? Like too old. What does that mean? Like you done played all your high school years already,
Most
and you
likely, it can be different. I won't. Let me. I don't have that much of expertise on it, but I would say from what I do remember, uh, ineligible children, a child would be in the school probably, let's say, uh, for one, like you said, they already graduated, or they graduated in late that summer or earlier that year, that summer or whatnot. They graduated already, or maybe some type of mix up with them at a school that already has a football team. And right now, that's about the only two scenarios I could just think of that I would say that those could be two scenarios. Either the child already graduated school, just me saying, or he was at another. He's in a school. He's at a school, a public school or a private charter school or whatnot, and he told the faculty, the administration or the coach, that the school did not have an football team, and all the while they did. That can be in the eligibility too. So I really don't know. Like I said, I don't know the sincerity of it. I didn't get into it. I just know my son slapped it on me like, yeah, you see? I was like, whoa, ooh. So like, I really
Or
don't know.
your son, you was encouraging him to go and be a Rocket.
He goes Central, so that's his mom and them. That's his mama's side. They rock it. So, he was already there, but he don't want to go there. He want to go to the West. But I'm just trying to get him to play JV because he been out of sports for a minute, like a year, totally not really doing nothing. So he need to get the ripping and running, like, to get back into it. Because I know he done lost a step. So I'm trying to get him to get that step back. So that was the whole case with me with him. And he just, for some reason, I know with the JV, he was just like, no, they sorry. They asked, okay, we not worried about that. We just going by from what other athletes tell me. Your look, your size. They see your size, they putting you on the field. Don't care about how much you fuck up, they gonna fix it. Your size. That's just trying to install that into that brain, and that wasn't working at all. So, but
So he didn't want to play JV for who?
Central, period, at all. Cause some of the kids that's on the team, like some of the kids that's surrounded some of these JVs, they played Optimist for me. I had a nice little team about last year. I had a decent team, but it was the year before last year, if I'm not mistaken. And everybody, mostly all the athletes, except the ones that really was in the street, they all playing JV somewhere. And two of them one is doing damn good. He's about to go to varsity. He's doing damn good. The one that I be saying.
So when your son say he don't want to play JV, what? Because they're not good, but that you could be the difference maker. You
Say
can be
again.
the motivator. You can be a leader. When I had my nephew one year, and he was going to Booker T, and I was like, well, why you ain't fucking with that? Nah, they this and they that. And of course, he's a savage too. It's ironic. And I'm like, well, you got to start somewhere. Why you want to? I'm not saying you don't want to be on a talented team, but with a lot of talent on the team, and you don't get a chance to really
You know what I'm saying?
get out there like that and show what you could do, because some of these coaches got their picks already, and if it's a talented team, you're not their pick. You may not get a chance to show what you can do. So with a team that's not that great, you can go out there and blow everybody away, and now they got to put their eyes on you because it's like shit. Cuz doing his thing, even though they losing, Cuz showing up, motivating the team, being a leader or whatever. So so I had the conversation with my nephew. I'm like, well, it just seems like to me like the obstacle part of it is what you're afraid of. You know,
Yeah.
the challenge is what you're afraid of. Why
Yep.
you want to go somewhere where every position raw? And then what happens is once you get to that team where everybody raw, who is you? We don't know what you do. What's your resume? Oh, you didn't even play JV. We don't even know. Coach can't even come in and say, "Yeah, that boy was that nigga over there. He ain't even got no legs to stand on." But we just supposed to believe that you good or that you could play. You need to get some playing time to get this experience and just the situational football on this level. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's what I say, man. Sometimes you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. When people just feel the way they feel, you gotta respect it.
See, the thing is, all right, when he was after she took him from me, and the next year, his ninth grade year, we had a coach. There's a dude named Carlos that was doing the old Champagne. So it
Mhm.
became ABF. So he got a nice 7-on-7 squad. That all the
Okay.
like right after football season, everybody do little 7-on-7s that go around the tournaments. And he got
Mhm.
kids that's from some of every school. He had one of the kids he a 5-star recruit at North Miami. I can't think of the boy name, but he received 6'3" or something like that. So long story short, what I'm getting at is I had that motivational speech with my son, like, yo, listen, you 6'1", he was about 6'1.5". Yo, go out there. You got my talent. Just go out there and do your thing. You not the fastest nigga, but you can jump and you can catch. Use your strength. He went out there, he jumped over a couple of people, and they accepted him. So with that, I tried to say take that and give him that same boost of encouragement, bro. You remember what you did, ABF? You remember what you did against all them juniors and them senior dudes that was out there? You see how they accepted you? It's the same shit. It's that with him now. He ain't trying to hit. And at the time, I understood. Some athletes had to explain it to me. He was timid. I had a knee injury too. He's still kind of timid with the knee. He's not. He's not all the way me. He's not me. Football was just all I ain't give a damn. I don't see myself not walking, not running. That's just always how I've been. He's not like that yet. Maybe he's not like that at all. But I tried that. And just his thing was, and I give it to him, his thing was, Dad, that's not where I want to go. I don't want to play for them people. That's not where I want to play football. So as time has went on, I had to sit back and I had to think about it. I had to let him make his decision because one thing I can't say, my auntie never forced us to play football nowhere. She always asked us where I wanted to play. It was always where I wanted to go, and I went there. And I was always with the same people anyway. I understand him, but I gave him that. He know what he can do. He got talent. He just
He didn't play
like
this year though.
nah. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing.
And,
So
and he was a sophomore. He's sophomore right now.
yeah, he's a sophomore right now. Next year he'll be a junior. He said this is the year. These last 2 years, he say he quote unquote he gonna turn up. I said all right. I'm gonna give him that. So the thing is, by the end of the year, by the beginning of the year, I do another membership, and I'm gonna train him and get his body. I'm gonna get his body like it's supposed to be. I'm gonna get him ready. I'm gonna get his strength ready and get his core ready, and let him go from there. That's
What
it.
I'm hearing is you know what it takes to get him become a premium athlete, and I
Oh yeah.
salute that. But what I will say is this: Af- being an athlete is more mental than physical. Physical, it's a lot of the percent, but sometimes when athletes check out and they don't have that mentality, that's what makes to me the difference between athletes with a lot of talent and a lot of ability and a lot of height and stature, but they just give up mentally. So, you know, mentally is I think where you're gonna have to address him. Understanding his thoughts, understanding what triggers him and gets him going, get him motivated, knowing how to say the right keywords to push the buttons. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a coach. You understand that.
You on
Because
point.
that,
You on point. That's
you
what I
know,
was gonna say. You right on point. He does do that. That's some point. That's not me. He has got. I tell him now. One thing he does got for me, I do get discouraged at times. I do sit there and be like, man, I ain't going out there. And it always had to be one of my friends or my brothers say, man, you know them people can't fuck with you. Even if I had to go make some jokes or something, man, go out there and do your thing. Somebody has to motivate me at times if I'm not already in that mode. And he's like that, but he's way deeper than me. With it's like you really got to wake that giant up. You got to wake that motherfucker up because if you don't, it'll stay sleep on you. It'll sleepwalk on you. So I hear you, and you
So
on point.
I'm all right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say this, and this is what I was saying about you being a coach for these younger guys. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait. For these 6 year old because I feel like, and this is just me, and because I'm saying this to you, I'm not trying to push this on you, but when when you are able to show and lead, people listen just a little more. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? They just
right.
listen a little more. So when you talk about 6 and 7 year olds and whatnot,
You going out on me?
I'm sorry about that. What I was saying was when see, I'm psychological, right? I just believe that in order to get the maximum out of anybody, it starts from how they think. And to go get it and all us, we was talking about the kids and all that. And I'm always big on, listen, each individual don't have confidence. There's some of them out there just to be out there. Their friends out there, their mama have them out there. So what I would do is get into the psychological aspect of it. What makes you tick? What you like? Why you even playing? Okay, now I know your reasoning for playing. Now I know how to navigate my motivational technique to you because everybody different. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. So when you figure out what make him move, what make him tick, what technique you might need, and I know it's different because you just a get to it kind of guy, but it's going to be necessary. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying, hey man, get with them 6 year olds and versus them 12 and 15 year olds. They already, when we had it, we already kind of decided what kind of energy we be walking around with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I was 13, I was saying no and I didn't want to do some shit that I knew I should have been doing because I had the option to say
Right.
no. But when you get a kid that's young and you building them up, when you say this is what we need to do, you done took away, not saying that the option to say no, but they believe that you know what's best in this department, in this area. Now, see, the young man we talking about, your son, he's developed the option to say no a lot. So he exercises it a lot. Even if you're right, that ain't what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And
But
and
that
go ahead,
didn't
sir.
come. That didn't come from like us, me and him. Like when it's us, me and him all the time. Me and his time. That came from his mother butting in. Before she got involved, nah, we didn't have this problem. It's what I said and what we talked about. That was that. His mother just got in this last year and a half, and that's where things got a little rocky. But I get what you're saying, and
Yeah,
only
yeah,
if to that is what I would say to that is this. Now with the babies, I get you. I get you. Mold them
yeah.
from the youth. Teach them.
Mm.
Right now, I get you. But the thing is, with them babies, with them babies, I'm gonna be honest. You when you coaching them, well, let's say this first. First of all, first, this I gotta be honest with myself. My coaching style, when I really get involved, my brain go to working. My coaching style and what I coach is too elite for them babies. They will never. I would never. I would get my brain. I would fry. My brain would probably overload trying to grasp or think of a concept to simplify what I do to teach them for them to catch on to it, and it'll probably be the ending, the damn near the middle of the season before I got it down packed to teach to get them to understand.
I disagree with that. I believe you. I
No,
believe
because
that.
I'm gonna show you something, Coach. I'm gonna just send you
Go ahead.
tomorrow. I'm gonna send you something of my plays, like what I really want to do. I last year when I had those kids and I seen that these kids are not like we was. When I was 10 years old, we was running plays from the Dolphins. Our coach, our offensive coordinator, he loved the Dolphins. So he stole them to everything the Dolphins had. So 10, 11, 12, we was running high school, college plays. We did all that. These kids nowadays do not grasp the concept. It will
Now,
take
let me say this. Let me just
what?
say this.
What?
What I always say about Mike McDaniel, and my Dolphins, it is the coach, and it is the ability for the coach to simplify and spoon feed information,
Yeah.
and hopefully they retain it. Whatever your playbook is, it can be broke. That's what will make you a better coach, a great coach. And see that I don't have coaching experience. I'm only going off from a
Right.
psychological perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like at the end of the day, that's all it's going to boil down to. What you understand, what you grasp, and how. All I got to do is find the kids that understand my plays, and then they could translate it a little better to the youth. I need you to help him get him here. You know what I'm saying? No, I need you to stand. You know what I'm saying? You don't see and remember the Titans.
Okay.
You just have to keep chipping away with a foundation.
It's a
Gotta
difference
have a foundation. You
when
think
you
it's different?
it's the difference when you chipping away with a foundation. When, like you said, a foundation. When you coaching Division II football, you get kids that never played football. So you really starting
And
from
that's the
ground.
beauty
No,
of it.
no.
Why? Because
It's
what I'm going
beauty.
to teach them is going to be law.
It's beauty in the beginning, but it's not beauty when you getting your foot in your ass and the parents cussing you out every week and saying you don't know what the fuck you doing. This is the reality of it. This is
Here's the
real.
reality.
This is the reality. When the parents on the sideline saying that motherfucker don't know what he doing, take that shit out. Give me my motherfucking baby. When in reality, we playing bully football now. We not playing football no more. We not playing when I played our era where you had to weigh in. We playing unlimited. No matter how big, how tall, long as your birth certificate say that you're that age play. Now we have to really think about this. I'm being honest. Not I told the kids, not tell them all the time. My hat goes off to y'all. Cause if my mama would have took me out there, my auntie would have took me out there 10 years old and would have been the child out there 6 foot tall, I'd have took all that shit off and told him I ain't playing. Cause no way. He's 10 years old. So it's a different ball game now. And one thing you can't teach, you will never teach it. You either got it or you don't got it. And it's not athleticism. It's none of that. Heart. If that child ain't got no heart, you dead. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say this and I'm going to let you get on. I'm going to let you talk. When it comes to the 14, well, I always been coaching 13, 14, 15, 16. It used to be that back in the days, 12 all the way to 16. We'll have all that on the big crown. 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 13-year-olds, I can read them. I can put them in a situation. And I could talk to them like a homeboy. I talk to them like a daddy or a brother, whatever. I could talk to them. And I could see if he lying to me or not. Meaning I could tell if he being a bitch or not, if he can make that block. I can tell if he lying. I could smell the fear. And then I can fix that fear. That 6-year-old, that shit hard. That shit is hard. Now then, with that being said, now I could teach him all that all I want to, but then when he going home to that mama that picking him up and holding him all the time, don't worry, there, baby, this and that. That's what you gotta fight too. See, with the 14-year-olds, I gotta fight that. You come here tomorrow with that shit your ass off my team. Yes, coach. All right, y'all get it together. See you tomorrow. You can't do that with the 6-year-olds. See, them 14-year-olds, I'm getting them ready for manhood. I can't lead them out there. Them 6-year-olds, that's what they got a mom and a father for. I'm a coach. I'm a coach them. I'm a life instructor too, all that. I'm going to do all that, but they still got a family. That's their job. I got to mentor these grown niggas that's out here killing each other. The 6-year-olds ain't picking up guns, shooting each other. The 6-year-olds ain't throwing gang signs. It's these 14, 15-year-old niggas, 13-year-olds, the 12-year-olds. These the ones that's robbing and killing. So them the niggas I got to get to first. I hear you, big dog, but them the niggas I got to get to first. Because when I was 6, I wasn't wild like that. But when I was 14, 15, 16, shit me. I get on your ass. So I
So
know where it come
I
from.
gotta respect that. I really do. You know, you know, and only reason I'm saying what I'm saying is because, like I say, it's a lot of individuals that I might have been around when they were young, and like I don't really, like I don't want to say I don't remember them, but they remember me because of the motivation that like these, we talking about 1 6 dudes, my homies, Zay cousin and all them, like the level of respect comes from what the information you're giving them about self, ability to improve self, not the following, what I'm saying. Once a nigga get 13 and a certain age, we've already we already done experience touching pussy, sucking titties and whatever in this battle. But at a certain age, it's more it's more play, it's more I can build it, I can inspire it, I can give it what it needs. So by the time it get to that age, I already know I ain't no follower. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna be on my own man. You know what I'm saying? So what you're saying is right, as far as the 14 and all that. But what you're saying also is when you was young, you wasn't thinking like that. But if you're young and you're not thinking like that now, I can keep you. I can make sure you don't never think like that because I can impart some information to you that's such a foundational piece to your life that you will never forget. You'll always want to do the right thing. You'll be a young student, scholar, athlete because of what Coach Nick taught you, the wisdom he's giving you, the confidence he's giving you. You go home, and I used to tell like when my homegirl son used to play for Pie, and I used to tell him like, look, don't be out there with the team doing all this kumbaya and being a supportive teammate, and come home and your mammy got to tell you 10 times to get the garbage. That's not cool. And your mama got to tell you over and over to do your chore. You get out there on that field, nobody got to tell you nothing. You out there leading the drills. You everything to every teammate. Come home and you arguing with your sister. You ain't arguing with them like that. Keep the same team. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that shit can correlate, translate. You know what I'm saying, to life. And you got that ability when they're young. They ain't talking back as much. They probably gonna whine a little bit, but they don't know. But once you teach them, you got a lot. You can take them same 6 years old and run with them for years and sweep everything. That's the ability you got.
I
Yeah.
hear you. And that's one thing. Nah, that's one thing I ain't gonna even use that word because I don't even like it like that. But that's just one thing. That's not my cup of tea. Only reason I followed the team one time or two times, I just because my son was there and I went with the coach. I never was. I'm
Or
old
you don't
school.
flow with them like that. Okay.
I really, cause it's like only thing they gonna learn is my system. Them children need to learn everything from everybody else. They don't need to be with me 5, 6 years, unless we in high school. They need to learn what you taught them for a year or two. Then what Zay got. Then what Petty got. Then at the end of all what they got, you coming to me. Now let's see what they done taught you. Now if they ain't taught you enough, here we go. I'm on some other shit anyway. I'm finna get you ready for high school, college. This was my mind at. Only thing, that's all my mind always on. Y'all boys ready for high school? Y'all boys want, okay, listen, this where we at with it. Let's go. I understand, like I said, I understand what you're saying. It's a mental thing. And of course,
Right.
because I'm so positive when I'm on the field. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm so active on the field, and I'm always expressing how old I am. The kids already they take a hold to me anyway. They get close to me anyway because they see that I'm that old and I'm moving around. Some of them daddy's younger than me and they need not even moving around like me, so they get close to me anyway. So I kind of get them like that too, and I ain't gonna say I huddle them, but I run up on them, joke with them, and then I jack them up. Son, you been doing you tightening up in school? Let me talk to your mom. Hey, he fucking up. I get on him. I still like try to be that be the colonel. I'm just not coaching them, but I'm still that nigga. I'm still that coach that'll knock your ass in your head, and you gonna respect what I'm talking about. I still somewhat possess that gift, not being their coach, but I still get that respect from them.
Sounds
So,
like a plan, man. That
so
makes
far, so
sense.
good.
I'm saying because if you identify with them, that's really all that's gonna matter.
Yeah, you see me every day. I'm joking, I'm playing, and that's once I learned this. All these years was finna be 19, say but 19 years now, finna be. You get anybody to smile, but you can get that child to smile. You got it. Once that child go to joking and smiling with you and you making jokes, I don't care if it's childish jokes, adult jokes, he's smiling, he or she is smiling, they tuned in. You got them. You got them. They'll run through a brick wall. And just as well as you chew their head off, you pat them on their back and let them know they did a good job. Not just pat them on their back, but you down there throw them a party. You praise them. Just as well as you chew their head off, you give them that praise, man. Them kids will run through a brick wall for you. I learned that.
And man, salute the coach and his man for at least attempting to get at the youth that's 12
Yes,
and
sir.
above, because
Yes, sir.
they definitely need the guidance. They need to be able to relate to somebody that's an adult. You know what I'm saying? I salute that. You know what I'm saying? Because the same method is going to apply psychologically. You know what I'm saying? They may be able to grasp it a little more, understand it, because you can say, look, this is what's the error. This is the error. This is where you making mistakes at. You know what I'm saying? And they can grasp it a little more quickly. You know what I'm saying? Versus a 6-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that.
Right. Right.
Is that the go getter?
You
Go getter. Look at the screen, man. We were talking about this situation with Miami Central. We were talking about that a little earlier. We wanted to address that. Break that down. What you were telling me a little earlier.
So what happened is the Jet moved from Tallahassee. He played for a private school at Tallahassee. So the nigga from Northern old boy had found out that the quarterback daddy, and he told him he told him. So you only can play 4 years of eligibility in high school football. So Jet played longer than that. I just think it's fucked up because the kids ain't had nothing to do with that. AD, nobody in the school had nothing to do with that. This kid parent pulled that stunt, and while he pulled that stunt, he fucked the other kid's season up. I just think that's flawed as fuck. But it's all
So
good.
they knew he was ineligible when they
No, they
went down
didn't
the
know.
line.
They didn't know.
No, I'm
Only
talking about the
the
parents.
yeah,
Okay.
the nigga from Northern old boy had found out from what I heard, and then he went and told the school board.
Hey,
If Northern would have
what?
beat
So
them,
what?
I
Uh
don't think
huh.
he would have did it.
So what position the kid play?
That's the thing. I don't even know if this nigga play. I was hollering at some of my dog from Central, but I ain't really get plugged in with it. I don't even know if the nigga made a difference or not. Which every kid make a difference. I take that back, but I don't know if it was even worth it. I put it like that.
I mean, if it's a way to expose a situation, whether he just on the team, we gonna do that, and that's what it sounded like he did. He found out
Right.
who all on the
But
team.
if Northern would have
If
won, he wouldn't did that gay ass shit.
you're
I
probably
bet
right,
that.
but these parents they take it hard, man. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like he took it hard.
Right.
That's crazy.
Can't beat you on the field. Oh, pit dog. I had to find another way to beat a nigga.
I'm watching this game, and I'm noticing that again. Instead of Detroit being physical and putting it in their running backs hand, we putting it in Jared Goff hand. I was talking to Coach Nick, and I was saying what I was telling you earlier. I'm like, bro, it is becoming a theme that the quarterback fits. Listen, man, I don't understand like why like you don't got to put the ball in Jared Goff hand. Like put it in the running back's hand. You got two top tier running backs, and that's another interception. You feel me? And you don't want um the Texans to keep getting this momentum with a short field.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Jared
don't
Goff,
Nick.
I think you're a good guy, but goddamn, you're not going to carry this team back if you get down by 2 or 3 touchdowns. If they score, you don't want to be well. It's still kind of tight, but goddamn, run the ball. Coach Nick,
Nick, what's
you
up,
still
Nick?
on that?
I'm here. I'm here.
Nick and
I'm gonna get
Q
some
close.
feet.
Nick and Q close with that shit.
Man, Q on my ass. Who was that?
That nigga out of time. That's why he ain't saying that. I had seen he had put him and the girl had one at a time. He had put up that they ain't gonna have their phones on. It's a 3-day weekend for them, or for school board people.
So they ain't having their phones on. He was a goddamn long.
Yeah, they can pull off shit like that. I can't. Third quarter, okay. Let me get back to me. See my last little ticket. Damn, Luke only got 12 points.
Oh yeah,
Never knocking his ass
everything
away.
live. Everything going live. Oh,
I'm
that means
tired of
somebody
that
might
though.
be. Oh, okay. Shit.
56, 56.
Hey, you know what I did? I stuck a ticket in going each way. I said, yeah, no. I said, I got a ticket saying, oh, the Thunder losing on this ticket. The Heat losing on this ticket. The Mavericks losing on this ticket. The Kings lose. The Kings winning. Oh, I got the Kings on this ticket. This is crazy, but I got the Kings to win. Okay, okay, so that's crazy. But over here, I got the Heat to lose.
The Heat
I
losing
got the
too.
Warriors.
Oh,
I got the
let me
Warriors
get
to
this
win.
cocker cover for me.
I got the Nuggets to win. And see right here, this is the only thing I got the Kings to win. I got the Kings to win twice, huh? Oh yeah,
They
I
got some
did. Oh
shit
yeah,
that start throw a touchdown on them.
I didn't think what the name was gonna win.
They niggas in the bit, dog. They running. I took Tyler Euro for the 15 points and he got it. Nah, Anthony Edwards, I took him for 20 points and he got 19. So he gonna stick me like that, huh? Oh no, he got
It's,
22. He got 22. All right, the update late must be. I don't know why. He got 22.
yeah, but every time I take Bam, he don't do shit.
And then Euro,
Bam has not scored 20 points maybe but one time this season. I'm like, bro, you
Um,
blowing a nigga on purpose.
I don't see Tyler Hero no more.
Oh, ball got right. Look,
Oh, Euro got
this man
26.
stuff right.
Bam got
Oh, boy.
9.6 rebounds. Bam ain't even gonna have a double double.
Oh, Shea Gill just gonna blow me. Man, he gotta get 29. He ain't gonna get that. It's for the damn Shea. You gonna blow the kid. It don't matter though. If you, I don't give a fuck. If the Thunder, if this ticket right here hit,
Throw it, nigga.
I'm yeah, this look like it's a blow. Or they done took the availability to cash out early. And they had that cash out early shit there for a long time. Yeah, that shit go to hell like hell no. That shit crazy. I'm gonna run St. Brown. They ain't throwing it to you today. Shit, the Heat look like they gonna lose. Thunder gonna lose. Uh, Mavericks gonna lose. Uh, Kings gonna win. This is still kind of up for grabs. The Heat lost already. Okay, that's a check. That's about to be a check. That's two down. I know. Hey, Luca, I fuck with you, but I need you to take the L today. I need
You see what happened, Nick? Eddie them lost. Crummy don't want. You heard me, Nick?
Nah, I don't know if Nick under them shit.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ordering something.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Yeah, 12 you lost, 10, 12, 14 you won, 40 to 18
Oh wow. And what was this today?
yesterday.
Yes, no. I mean, right now, the NFL
Yeah, I
is
saw that.
being more and more led by these quarterbacks now. You know, they say defense win championship, the offense sell tickets. Ain't what you say, Nick? So they want to put these quarterbacks in these positions to throw all damn day. I don't be liking that shit. Goddamn Jets, they just like I don't know who Aaron Rodgers is gonna blame now. You got rid of Mike Williams. He stole the big touchdown in Pittsburgh. He happy as fuck. You feel me? You trade. You got Lazard. You got damn near the Green Bay Packers in at the Jets. You can't seem to
Green,
get wins. It's crazy.
Green Bay, Green Bay quarterback hurt too.
And at the end of the day, when you're thinking about Green Bay now, that's the only problem they got. They got a nice squad, you know. Shit, love that dude, but I think he came back a little too early. Wasn't his ankle or something? His knee or something? I felt like he came back a little too early.
Yeah, he did.
But I like him though. I feel like it's some good quarterbacks in this league, but all the quarterbacks that's good right now. In my opinion, they have a strong running back behind. Like every last one. Like all of them. You know what I'm saying? They got a talented running back behind. And Chase Brown, and I want to ask y'all, because I probably addressed this earlier. Nick, did you watch the game with Baltimore and Cincinnati? Say, I know you saw that game.
Yeah, I see.
Did you think it was appropriate to go for two?
Yeah.
You think that was a good call? Why?
Man, when you were a coach, you live with that decision. He went for the win. Can't be mad at
And,
that.
and yes, you can.
Some coaches go for the win. Mike Tomlin do that shit all the time. As long as when
No,
they
Mike.
do it, the coach gonna own up till he did it.
So
I,
in that situation, was that going for the win? Because I remember the scenario. That wasn't going to get you the win. You know how much time was left on the clock, and Baltimore had 2 touchdowns. That was a bad call. It was 30 some seconds on the clock with 2 timeouts, with a
okay.
dynamic and with a dynamic Lamar Jackson with one of the best kickers in the game. What was you going for
All
two
right, but
for?
if they would have got the two, he was gonna
It
bank
would have
on the
been
defense.
you was gonna have to do that either way.
So he wanted them to kick the
Get
one, tie the game up, and then
tied the game.
go to
Let's
overtime. He
go to
went for the
overtime.
win.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Everybody don't play it safe, dog. Some niggas go for the
That's
win. He
not
know
playing
if
as
he on his
smart. That's
yard.
smart. Yeah, but cuz listen, look at what you did. You get your team all this yards and fight hard, and one decision that you make can put Lamar on the field just to take a deal. You don't even get a defensive chance to fight. I didn't
If
think
he
that
would
was
have
it.
made, if he would have made a 2 point conversion, and the defense would have stopped him, everybody would have been like, "Damn, that boy got nuts." Everybody would have said that he went for the two, he went for the win. It's just like that,
That
cuz.
two had that. All right, let's just say hypothetically you get the two. Your defense still got to get on the field. They got 38 seconds with 2 timeouts. We're talking about
Right,
Lamar
but Lamar with 38 seconds ain't
and two
guaranteed for even
timeouts.
get you in field. But that's what I'm saying. It ain't guaranteed you even gonna get in field goal range, cuz.
Just like the 2 point conversion wasn't guaranteed.
Right. So as a coach, you gotta live with your decision.
No, we're gonna settle on you. Got to live with it. I'm saying, would you have done that as a coach with 38 seconds with a dynamic kid on the other side, and you got
It,
two?
it
They got two
depends. Yeah,
timeouts.
it
I'm going
depends
for
how I'm
two.
feeling. It depends. I ain't gonna lie, dog. It depends how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling like my offense clicking right
No,
now, and we can get this shit, I do it. No, everything about just I always tell you, cuz everything about choices and decisions. When you're
of
adrenaline rushing
course.
and you feeling it in the game, and you like, man, we for the score get this two. If you feel your offense clicking like that, then I can't say I won't do it. Cause yeah, I will do it. I done made calls like that before. Sometimes shit work, sometimes they don't. I don't be mad.
You ain't gonna be mad, but at the same time, at the end of the day, and this is just me looking at the game and what they did to fight to get to that point. You don't
Right.
blunder that. You get that. You tie that game, and you put that defense back out. Who knows if the nigga couldn't have muffed the kick or some weird shit couldn't happen and you recover the ball and now you in position. Man, listen, with any quarterback in this league that's like a Lamar, like a
What?
Josh Allen, like a motherfucking like one of the elite quarterbacks, 38 seconds and 2 timeouts, they could drive and get a score. So that going for two shit was just not smart. You acting like Lamar wasn't on the other end of the field. You act like you was gonna go for two and kick that bitch down there to tour or some random nigga that ain't that good.
Yeah, but what
Like,
if the
yeah, we know,
other?
you know
But
what
the
I'm saying?
same thing you saying could happen. We should have bought a speaker back. Oh, we did. I know it's cool, but what if the kick, the field goal kicker could have missed the kick?
That is highly, highly possible, but the odd of that is, kind of like lower than, what I'm saying, him getting the 2 points. The 2 point conversion is more of the gamble.
You're right, dog. Anything could happen in the NFL. I just I just feel like them boys made a decision and they just gotta
Yeah,
live
that's
with it,
true.
cuz. That's all.
That's
And
true.
like I say, if he would have made that shit, he would have been having a whole different conversation right now. He missed it. That's all we can say about that. He missed it.
Now that's
Think of
real though.
football,
I feel
coach.
it.
Nick, if you going for two, if you scoring the nigga, you feel like your team popping, one gonna tie, two gonna win. It's all the gut decision call, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It depends on how you feeling. You gotta be on that field like that bit, dog. You feel that shit, you might be like, man, fuck that. They can't stop us. And then if you're an offensive play caller, and I'm not an offensive play caller, so I'll let Nick tell you more about that. But if you're an offensive play caller and you feel like you got the perfect play drawn up for the two, then you're gonna try that all day. So think about it. If you do kick the ball to Lamar and there's a touchback, that's 25. This nigga got to get at least damn near 40 some yards on you with 30 some seconds left to get in the
And
field
two
goal range.
timeouts. And two
Okay,
timeouts.
but that's still Lamar got to get the ball in his hand and throw it up. So Lamar got to
You
throw the
don't
ball a
gotta.
couple times.
You don't
You can get a
necessarily
pick,
gotta throw it. You don't necessarily gotta throw it with two timeouts. That's
right?
what I'm
But so
saying.
okay, so he gonna run the ball one time. He ain't gonna run the ball more than one time. I don't give a fuck if he got two timeouts. Because after that first time,
So
he gonna
we
call the
we
time.
we talking
That
about
second time, he
dynamic.
gonna have to wait. He
What
gonna
if
need
he
the
run
other
out of
timeout.
bounds?
What if he fumbles? What if he throw a pick? What if don't mean nothing? I ain't got no
Hmm.
problem with it. You asking me, I ain't got no problem with it. And my
Yeah,
team feeling it, my offensive
I was a
coordinator
little
tell
tight.
me, my offensive
Yeah.
coordinator be like, bro, I got this. I'm rolling with you. But because that what they gonna tell you, boy, I got a perfect play call for this 2 point conversion. Go ahead. I don't call plays though.
That listen, I understand them on that. It done been a time, even when I was playing minor league, it done been a time where my brother was the offensive coordinator and I was the head coach and my dog was the defensive coordinator, but I still got say so. So he was sitting there saying, man, I said, bruh, kick that motherfucking go on and walk that shit in. Fuck the field goal, man. Cause this shit iffy. I don't wanna take no chances with that shit. He was like, nah, bruh. He gonna make the field goal. Bruh, I know we can punch that shit in and get the 1 point. Nick, we gonna kick the field goal. We gonna make the 2 point. You show, bruh? Man, we gonna make this shit. My brother kicked that field goal. We made that shit. Sometimes you got to just go with what you feeling. Nigga be
You
in the flow
gut,
of that
dog. I'm
shit.
telling you. You right. You gut tell you how you feeling on
Yeah,
the field.
got to
Depending
go
on how the
with it.
game going.
Yeah.
He probably felt like they made this. All this shit you saying Lamar could have did, would have did. We don't know what the fuck he would have really did. Cause we know Lamar to get the ball and he'll throw a motherfucking pick. He'll
Right.
try too hard and fumble. So you don't know what the fuck. Well, fuck that. Fuck Lamar. At that point, nigga, I'm like,
Ah,
I'm going for the
that's
win.
funny.
Nigga always
And
want to
then
go.
don't get the 2 point conversion. Lamar, all that Lamar woulda coulda don't even matter because all he
But
gonna do
that's
is
why
go
I'm
out there and
telling
nail
you
it
from the
down.
beginning, it don't matter. Once he made that decision to go for the two, all that shit Lamar could have did went out the window right then and there. He didn't give
Okay.
a fuck. He was rolling with his team. Nigga Burrow had over 400 yards. Chase was killing them people. I would have did it too. Nigga, my offense on fire.
Man, your offense on fire, but not in the red zone. Like you're not, y'all ain't really that strong down there. But they saying it was
Okay.
holding, it was grabbing, it was all this shit. I feel it
You
though.
seen the face
I,
guy and all that, but dog, I'm gonna tell you something. You be
yeah,
a
that
football
shit
coach,
was
cuz I'm gonna tell my brother to
man.
say, no nuts, no glory, man. Fuck that. If you feeling it, do it. You can't be a football coach being scared, bro. You can't be a
That's
football
not
coach
that's
like, well, I'm gonna be conservative. I'm gonna do the
no.
man. Fuck that.
It's not like that. It's not like that. We fought
That's what
hard,
you saying.
tie the game. Let's bring this victory home.
This,
You know
I
what I'm
bet
saying?
everybody in
Sometimes,
Cincinnati locker room wasn't mad. I bet all of them were like, shit, our coach
Uh,
went, our coach want to do what we did. We did it.
there's
You
no,
gotta ride it down with your niggas, man.
you definitely do. But at the same time, decisions that the coach made, it wasn't a good decision.
To
Nah,
It
but
you,
just was
that's
not a good
your
decision.
opinion.
yeah,
That's
big
your
dog.
opinion.
I know.
You gotta look at it from another coaching point of view too. Now, check this out. You just was saying it too. They was going back and forth, and I done did it too. This on minor league, man, dog. We been struggling all game with these fucking people. Man, we going to make this 2 point conversion.
Get the
They
game over
not
with.
finna get down here, bruh. I'ma go to safety. I'ma play in. I'm finna chase this bitch ass nigga. Man, coach, let's go for the 2 point. They ain't finna go. We ain't finna tie this shit up and go to overtime. We might not win, bruh. Let's take the win.
Right.
I done that. Taking caught like coach. Nah, fuck that. Let's go for the win, boy. We
Go
not
for
finna
the
fight with
win.
these niggas, man. We can't. So it could have been that scenario too.
That's all I'm saying too, dog.
Hey, Miami beat these niggas, man. That's crazy. Hey,
They
yo,
won.
hey, that's crazy. Hey, yo, Miami won. Hey, they blew a nigga tickets like something sweet. God
That's some
damn, dog.
bullshit.
Woo-wee. Hey, shout out to my Heat, man. Hey, man, that shit went down to the last fucking shot, man. Hey, man, they didn't even put it in my dog. Hey, the Timberwolves, y'all blow that nigga tickets on sweet. Oh, that's sweet. And I said that shit. You know what? That's hey, I like it better. That's smart. Yeah, man. Everything else was looking good, man. But that's funny to me though. I had to turn to the game. I'm like, hold up, man. And then he didn't get 20 poles. Yeah, he went. Oh, that was funny, man. He locked him up though. Shout out to Heat, man.
Man, I take that man for 20 every night. He ain't gonna get you no more than that.
Nah, that's not true. But he didn't do it tonight. Though.
The last couple of
That's
times
a
I
good
took
one.
him for the 20, that's barely what he was getting was the 20, but now when he was getting that 20, I'm good.
That's crazy. That's
But you
crazy.
would get out that bit. You get out there on that field, your adrenaline start rushing. You run up and down that field, you be like, man, fuck that. Let's go for it right now. Send your best play in, coach. And if the nigga
That's
don't get
crazy.
it, you had to play another day. Cincinnati lost. They come back this week, Barrow, for sure. It's gonna be a good game Thursday night. We all gotta be locked and loaded, boy. If this nigga lose Thursday night, I don't want to hear his name no more.
Who name?
The nigga from Washington. Thursday night they play Philly.
Mm.
Yeah, Thursday night football they got Philly.
Yeah, well, the way Philly did y'all, it was just embarrassing.
Boy,
Yeah.
the way Philly did us, the way that they lost today was embarrassing. We can lose by
Oh,
100 or we can lose by one. We ain't gonna get two. We ain't getting two losses because how Philly beat us, and they ain't getting one loss because how Pittsburgh beat them. At the end of the day, that shit
yeah,
still
I
one
think it's a
L
little more.
and one W and the win loss column.
Yeah, it's a way to lose and know you can come back
There's no way to lose.
and
But by you saying
and
that
and,
right
and,
there,
and
I know you ain't never been a coach before. Ain't no
nah,
way to lose.
no. What I let me finish my statement. Like you could lose and still have an understanding of the minor adjustments you need to do to go back and win. But the way
Right.
y'all lost, there's no adjustments to be made. Y'all just raggedy out there.
The season
Straight up.
it ain't no adjustments to be made, but
It's
you can
always gonna
lose.
be some adjustments to be made.
Definitely not. What they gonna what
I mean,
what
not
what
at
can they
that
do right
time.
now? What adjustments can they do right now that's gonna make them beat Pittsburgh?
Well, for one, you shouldn't have jumped off sides. That was really the only thing that happened to get them the ball back. Nigga jumped off side, gave
And
them
they
the
were gonna
first
go
down.
down the field. They were gonna go down the field. I,
That's
I
an
see how you I
opportunity
see how you vibe.
that
You be having a
that's
lot
an
of
opportunity.
belief and shit. I feel you.
No, you don't know.
I understand that. You ain't
One
gotta explain it to me. I
thing,
understand that.
no, things have to move in a direction for you to get to the next section of what you're trying to get to. If you blunder in this direction, we don't ever get to this.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? And if you putting
And
all
one
your
thing
eggs in
that
one
people
basket,
don't that they don't show on TV, or one thing you can't feel on TV, I think, Nick, you can tell me if you feel it or not. It's momentum, man. Pittsburgh had the whole momentum for that game. But they would have jumped outside and got
I
there.
can
Pittsburgh
feel
was gonna
that.
win. Pittsburgh was gonna win that shit regardless. Russ had that went down there and scored. That defense for to get on the field. TJ Watt was gonna go ahead. But I feel you though. It's cool. It just be crazy. But some of this shit, big
So they,
dog, to me just go by
yeah,
gut instinct. You just there. You just feeling it like, man, fuck it, we got him. And sometimes you be right, sometimes you be wrong. But you gotta go with your gut. That's why
yeah.
these NFL coaches make the big bucks. Sitting in my living room, you sitting in your living room. Of course, we all gonna think, man, I would have did this. Man, I would have did that. You got 100,000 fans in your face, game on the line. You want to be on Sports Center tomorrow, motherfucking Cincinnati would have made that 2 point conversion. They would never start talking about this nigga. That was a gutsy call. He went for it all. You know the win.
I don't see how that would have been gutsy. You just did it to do it. Now, if Tampa would have did it, it would have made sense. Less time on the clock, timeouts was lower, would have made sense. You get Pat less time, less opportunity. You get Lamar 38 seconds, 2 timeouts.
Same
That wasn't
way.
gutsy.
The same way. Um, the same way. Denver shit got blocked. Shit could have got blocked. He probably feel like fuck that kicker. He feel no better with the ball and barrel hand. Cause everybody
That
named
that that
Mammy knew that Kansas City lost today. Everybody named Mammy. Like, oh yeah, Bo Nix. He had and did what he had to do. So
he did that.
everybody named Mammy. We're like, oh yeah, Pat them got their first law. Football God seen it another way. You couldn't predict that in a million years. You would have had to go to that back to the future movie and have that book
you couldn't have
and know what the
predicted
fuck
that.
was gonna happen. Nobody was gonna predict that shit. I thought that bit was over.
Me too. I look back, Kansas City won. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Exactly. That cracker couldn't
I
do no
don't.
more than what he did. Bo got their ass in the middle of the field. He got a kick at a perfect spot to be in. That cracker did everything textbook. How you write it up, draw it up,
Yeah,
you color that bitch up.
And what happened?
and the special
Kansas
teams
City
folded.
blocked the field goal. Kansas City blocked the field goal. They was like on the 20-yard line, 15-yard line, some shit like that. So you know
Yeah,
that
that's when I
imagine
cut
that,
that
that
shit
mean they
off.
were like on the 10 because they got to back the ball up. Kansas City
It's
overloaded
no
one
way you can
side
make this shit.
and blocked that
And
shit,
they
dog.
didn't. And they didn't peak that shit.
They definitely
That's
didn't peep.
crazy. Sean Payton kicking himself in the ass. Him and the special team coach. Like, come on, man.
Ain't nothing that no people could have did, man.
It's-
Ain't like them niggas wasn't blocked. When they showed that play, I done seen that play 10 times today already. Everybody put a hat on somebody. Except one nigga.
No, yeah, no. That shit was overloaded. He wouldn't. It would. That man ain't have a chance.
Yeah. But everybody, the one nigga got back there. All the niggas on the overload didn't get back there. That's all I'm saying.
This is Detroit. You're embarrassing us right now. Straight up. You let the Texans have their way. I don't understand this shit right
Big dog, you gotta remember, this the NFL. This ain't Ogden, this ain't high school, this ain't college.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys that play special teams, some of them boys that's all day play.
That's all
Sometimes
they
some
wait
of
for
them
all
niggas,
day.
dog, they been sitting there all day running around back and forth. They can't wait to get in there. The drilling going. Man, you know how many times I done, man, every game I try to block a motherfucker. I jump over the motherfucker. I literally don't hurdle, ball my legs up and come through the guard and the center. I time that shit and go. I wait on that shit. because you're not gonna jump up as fast because you're trying to get the ball to the center. You got niggas in there that dog. That's all they waiting to do. Big dog. I swear, that's all they waiting to do.
Think about niggas going to practice, the quarterback practicing what he doing, the running back practicing what he doing, and all you got to practice every day is blocking the field goals.
All day.
CJ
You
Stroud
can't
having
do
his way.
nothing but
Currently
you
threw
can't.
me a touchdown. Man.
Oh, you can't do
I
nothing
need
but
that.
um um make you can't do nothing but perfect your craft. That's all you get paid to do. Just like the long snapper. That's all I can go to college right now and go out dog and if I put some weight on my ass, dog, and hold it down, my nigga long snappers be like 40, 30 something, man. Dog, that's all he do. Nothing else. He just snap. He's the long
But
snapper.
guess
He
what?
get
He
paid.
still getting that fat check, Nick.
That's all
And when
I
they win the
know.
Super Bowl, he still get that ring.
That's all he do, bruh. He only come in the snap for the punt and the field goals. Nothing else. Nothing else. Get a big check. Shit me. Knock me around.
Hey, I guess y'all didn't see what the name. He was pushing his long snapper around. Debo Samuel. He pushed him
That's
around a
opposite
little
play.
bit. Yeah, it was on the
What?
sideline.
Oh yeah, that's opposite. You can't line up right in front of me. You got to be at an angle. All I
I don't
got to
know why
do is
Debo
hold you
did
up.
that. Cause that
Nah, he
man,
punched him in the face.
Oh.
Yeah, he hit him in the mouth.
yeah, but they had some shit going on that really wasn't his fault. That Fred kicker was just missing field goals today.
That's crazy. Okay. See, the thing is about golf, man. He's only good at the running game. You know, you're trying to get him to throw it and put all these passing yards up. Why though? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why though. It's not necessary. You know what I'm saying? The guy is struggling, and the plays that's being called is I don't know. Joe Mixon that got in the end zone. They gonna. And then you got all this talent. You got Jameer Gibbs, 15 yards. Montgomery, 8 yards. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. I don't be liking that. I hate to see a team that has talent at the running back position, and all they do is want to throw it. You know, then the game get out of hand, and then you're not gonna want to fucking run it anyway. Oops, you know, weird ass Hail Mary shit. Oh man, shit is dumb, man. Amon St. Brown, he get going when they got to focus on that run. When you get him in a position like this, and the run is not a factor, that's where they're gonna gravitate to. They're gonna take your two best receivers out. Come on, man, making this 23-7. Man. You let D'Amico Ryan have it with y'all. Real nigga commentary, man.
You got to look at it from a coaching point of view too, big dog. Check me. Remember how you said with Mike McDaniel with the Dolphins? Every
Mm-hmm.
day they run around with that wild shit. You can't come in there every day, every week, think you're going to pound it and get 100 yards of it on everybody. That's not happening. You got to
Nah, I
switch it
wouldn't
up.
think it would happen.
No, I'm just
I
saying, you
think
got to
you
switch it
gotta
up.
make me switch it up.
That,
You gotta stop me.
mm,
If I go
I
out there
feel
and
you.
I just switch it up just because for the sake of switching it up, I just play it right into your hands.
No,
Listen,
it's
what
not.
we're gonna do is we're gonna run the ball. You stop us running the ball. You know what them old coaches Landry and all the niggas used to do? You say we're gonna go left, right, and toss the nigga for the Green Bay. We're gonna do the sweep, the pitch, whatever, until you stop it. Then we'll do some other shit. But if you don't stop it, we're not doing no other shit. And right
No,
now, motherfucking Buddha Nate just doing some other shit for the sake of doing some other shit.
no, I eat with the smash mouth. I'm smash mouth all day, but let's say how to put it. You can't smash mouth on everybody. What if that defensive line, that front seven, that front eight, the beast?
Okay. Now with that, my
That's gonna
theory is
cut
this:
tempo.
we still don't stop what we doing. You just stop us, but guess what? The fact remains that if we still doing it, that means guess what? We dedicated to it, whether we get 2 yards, 3 yards, we gonna keep doing it. So that means I don't take the run off the table because you got to keep defending. Nah, I
Yeah,
don't give
but
a fuck how many yards we get. We keep that run on the table.
you gotta think about how many yards you get because it's a math game. If you and them,
Of course,
if you don't get them 9, 10 yards within them 3 plays, you got to punt. So if you only getting two, that's six. If you only getting three, that's still nine. 4th and 1, you about don't want to go for it. Because if you on your side of the 50, you gonna punt it. It's a real strategy. It's a real strategy. Because you like you say, you got to
I
remember
agree.
who you playing against. Let's say you ain't got Michael Parsons, but you got a motherfucker fast like Michael Parsons on the other side, but he may not be as smart as him, but he way quicker than him. I really don't want to go to that side, so I got to switch this up. This defensive tackle in here, monster. Damn, can't really go over top. So you have to pick and choose, like they say, pick and choose your poison. You got to find your spots. When you call in the offensive plays, you setting up shit. It's all a setup. It look like to you, he don't know what he doing, but to him, it's a setup. I'm setting your ass up for something. I'm hoping you not paying attention to something. I'm coming at your front door, but all the while I'm coming at in a couple of plays, I'm coming dead at your back door. It's a setup. It's always for something. It just look like it's nothing, but it's for something. It's a reason behind it. Believe me. It's a strategy, bro. It's real
Nah,
chess.
I agree.
It's real chess when it comes to calling offensive plays. It is real chess. It's real chess. Defense, I ain't gonna say it's easy, but a defense you can sit there and let the offenses line up, and then you can call the play from there if you want to. Offense, you can't sit and wait because the clock on you. You have to come up with something now, have something after that play. You have to have a playlist. You have to have a 3 playlist, a 2 playlist, whatever. You have to have a short package, a goal line. You really got to have your shit together and ready to call it and be on point without getting delays. Like all that shit come into play, boy. That offensive coordinator is a motherfucker. That shit real. That shit serious.
Nah, I feel you, dog. You know, I do. And I know y'all boys have the experience of being out there calling plays and seeing the actual situation take place. Um, I'm just one of them guys who believes that it's not as complicated when you drop. It makes it more complicated when you throwing the ball as much if you got a good running back behind. That's all I'm saying. And the teams that are like Andy Reid, you know what he been doing this year? More than any other year, everybody keeps saying he running the ball a lot. Running the ball a lot. Because it sets up the pass. It makes it easier for Mahomes to do what he want to do. You got to respect that run. It don't matter what we getting, man. Especially if you know we got a talented quarterback that's gonna make something happen.
But
Shit,
they really started running till like the second half. They weren't running at the beginning.
they've been running all year.
No, no, I'm saying in this game they just played. They weren't running in the beginning of the game.
Okay.
They weren't really running. Hunt, not Hunt. Yeah, Hunt took off towards like in the second half. He really turned into a fucking monster.
You know one of the craziest things is that Tampa, not Tampa, but um, Kansas City got the illest defense right now. The
Who?
illest defense. I mean, Kansas City got the illest defense right now.
Oh,
They're stopping everybody. When it matters, they're stopping everybody.
I,
That's
I,
just what it is.
I, I'm with you a little bit. I say half and half because
They're 8-0,
they
brother,
they
and
ain't really
nobody is scoring a bunch of points on the regular.
right. So
The
that's
the Tampa game was one of the highest points outputs of the season for them. That was
that's
27, 28 or something, 35 or something.
but I'm saying they ain't really been shutting nobody out. They ain't been beating people like 20,
And listen, if you
27.
shutting a nigga out, meaning ain't nobody getting them. This the score today was 16-14. Nobody's scoring on us. We're winning 16-14. We're winning 17-10. You're not getting points. Nobody's scoring points. The defense is top tier. Now, what I was looking at earlier, statistical, because I know my dog, the go get it, be telling me I don't beat my facts, ain't facting.
Uh,
I said that last year, Dallas had one of the top defenses in every category. And when we was talking outside, Nick, you was on the phone. I was saying the running backs, and we were talking about who was going to do whatever. And I said the running back room garbage. That's been proven. And you say who they got, Zimmerman or some? Who was the defensive guy they got? I said the defense was going to be trash. Oh no, his defense complex. His defense wookie woo and scooty boo. Guess what? Defense trash. People at the bottom on everything. At the bottom, and I don't want to hear about nobody being hurt. I don't want to hear that. The people was hurt last year, and that boy 26 came in. Guys came in, showed out. Guess what? You missed Dan Campbell, Zimmerman, or whatever the guy who's over there now. He's trash. He don't know what to do with y'all. He don't know what to do. Y'all at the bottom of every category, man, and that's one of the reasons they lose. Because Dallas was known to be able to put up points. And you get them pass rushes up your ass, putting up them points. Before you know it, you're down 17-0 and you're struggling. Now Michael Parsons will get off because you got to throw it. You got to figure your way back. You got to score quick. It ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more. And primarily the defense coordinator is raggedy, man. Raggedy. I don't know if that's the guy who came from the Dolphins. Is that him? Or is that Zimmer, the guy who was over there with Minnesota? He's the guy from Minnesota.
I
His
don't know.
defense complex. His defense complex. Okay.
Now see
That shit ain't yet.
that was a good defense last year. Now that
It was.
now see that's what I'm trying to say. KC ain't like that. Why
You
KC
know,
beating everybody is because Patrick Mahomes is gonna outscore you. If you
that's
cannot keep up with him, he is gonna
what
outscore
with
you.
him. He was scoring 19 points a game. Yes.
Yeah, so that means listen. So that means that he's not scoring that many points because that defense that he playing against, they busting his ass too. He ain't getting over 20 points.
No, that doesn't
What?
mean that. They listen, last year they were scoring 20, 19, 20 points a game. The defense were doing the same shit last year.
Who that?
I made it known in Kansas City. I made it known.
KC, that what I'm
You know,
telling you. That they wasn't
I
nothing
wouldn't.
like the Cowboys. The Cowboys was
No,
shutting bitches out. They would beat bitches by
listen,
20, 30 points. That's a defense.
and I
That's
would
what I
say
mean
that
by defense.
they were in top tier categories, but when situations had to happen, Cowboys folded on a couple of occasions
On a couple of occasions, but in a
where
general
it
sense,
mattered.
now yeah, I can give you that when it mattered, but if you put it all in the whole at the end of the year, their defense was way better than Kansas City.
The defense was as far as when it came to different categories, yeah, sacks, turnovers, they was getting them.
They was
But
way
at the
better
end of
than
the day, but no, hold up now. But at the end of the day, Dallas was giving up a lot of yards. It was giving up yards, man.
they could give up
You know what I'm
yards, but
saying?
they didn't give up no points. They lost a
Okay,
couple of games, but they
they
wasn't
were
giving up that
giving
many.
up points. They were
Ooh.
just getting a lot of turnovers and shit.
So that mean their defense was fire, big dog. That's what that mean.
Nah, their defense was good. We do agree on that.
That's
But
how you
at the
get
end of the day,
turnovers. Your defense.
you telling me their defense made more of a difference than Kansas City defense when nobody
Yes.
was scoring over like
Yes. I
10,
was betting with them people.
15 points.
Yes, I was betting with them people. I don't give a damn if they scored 20 points. That's the most you probably got. Only time somebody scored more than that's when they beat them people. Listen, Kansas City had that boy, what is it, Pecco, however you pronounce his name. That boy was the truth. If that boy was there with them this year, nobody would be able to catch up with them. Fuck how many points you scored. Mahomes would beat everybody by 21.
No, he didn't do it last year.
I don't give it. He didn't have to do it last year. It's the difference with this.
You don't
It's
have to do it. You don't
what
have to do it
no
this year either.
no. What I'm trying to say is that young boy would have had a year under his belt.
We talking about Pacheco? Or we talking about
Yes, yes.
number
The
10?
running
He
back.
been there 3 years already.
No, what he's not there
He's no
now.
rookie or nothing.
What
It
I'm
don't mean
saying.
nothing. Plug and
Yes,
play.
no, yes,
They
it
got
does.
Hunt.
It does. It
I don't
means a
mean nothing.
lot. Okay, well, Hunt didn't help them get to the Super Bowl last year. If you want to get technical, big dog, Hunt didn't help them get no goddamn Super Bowl.
He wasn't there. He's
Okay,
gonna help
then.
him this
So
year.
that's my point. Is he's out of the equation. If Pacheco was there right now, they
Pacheco,
would be
yes.
way better. I don't give a damn about what he's
They
doing
still
now.
got the same points average with him there.
No,
When he was there, they like their point total was higher.
it would be different because you would have both of those running backs now, big dog. That's the point. It'd be totally different. You got two. You got both of them niggas. That shit'd be like the Dolphins back. That shit'd be worse. That shit is with Andy Reid. He know what the fuck he doing. So with that, what I'm trying
And
to tell
when he
you,
come back, we'll look at that when he come back and then determine that.
it's not gonna come. He's not gonna bounce right back. He's not gonna just come out the bed up and running just like that. He coming back from an injury. It just don't work like that. They're not gonna just let him. They're not gonna just throw him out there like that. They're gonna put him
No,
in. Get
we respect it. We understand that. But I'm just saying,
mm-mm.
if when he come back, what I'm saying, he will make a difference. The guy is very talented. You know what I'm saying? But he don't got a rush to come back. He get fully healed, and then what I'm saying, it'll be
No,
right.
but we were saying the defense. Now, like I was,
Defense top tier.
the defense, Dallas defense last year. Last year, you got to talk. We talking about with that boy, that
Listen,
young
bro,
boy.
I could Google the defenses, but I know Dallas defense was very good. It was in a lot of the top 10 categories across the board. But that don't mean that Kansas City defense was not. You know what
I
I'm
would,
saying?
I didn't say they wasn't good, but they wasn't better than Dallas. No, the Dakio them couldn't produce the points that Patrick Mahomes could produce. If he didn't have to
No,
go.
Dak was scoring astronomical last year.
Yeah, he was
They were going
with
motherfuckers out. Patrick
with
Mahomes was
throwing
not.
with throwing the ball. Patrick Mahomes had an option to throw and run, and he still didn't have the elite quarter receiver that Dak got. Dak last year didn't have no goddamn running back or whatever. He threw more than anything. They didn't run. They threw. He threw the ball like
He
crazy.
wasn't Pollard there?
Yeah, but he ain't do too much. He wasn't no goddamn fact. That's why his ass gone. They ain't paying.
He wanted to be. He wanted to leave. From what Jay said,
They
he
ain't
didn't
want
want
to
to be
pay him.
involved.
They ain't want to pay him. I'm just I'm how I feel, honestly. Okay, when okay, cause see we can't even use the Dolphins. We can't, but I can because they played them in the cold. It wasn't the same circumstances, man. That Dolphins ain't shit in the cold. Never was, ain't gonna be.
Listen, that game was a defensive turnover, and that man took it out of Tyreek Hill with the other.
I didn't even bringing that up. Uh,
That's right there. But I'm just saying that's Tampa D. That's Kansas City defense. They was very uh it was a very savvy D. The defense was strong. The defense made plays. The defense stopped you when it needed to be a stop. If you talking about it, listen, let me just get this out. I I told I told people, I say this defense is now they finna get right. They finna get right now. This defense is just as good as the Ravens defense and Tampa defense when they both won the Super Bowl. Period. Each time. Top tier defense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To the point where listen now, to the point where both of these teams, both years, this year and last year, that a team could go out there, I often with Pat Mahomes, raw ass quarterback, and go out there and put up 15 or 12 points and win the game. And win the game.
Okay.
Miami cannot get 20. Nobody was getting over 20 points on them. It was hard press. Look, Google
Who?
this shit, bro.
Who?
Against Kansas City,
Last year?
nobody was last year, bro.
I gotta look
They
that up.
would.
I gotta look
I
that up.
promise you, I was a,
I gotta look that up.
I was paying attention because I like defense, bro.
I gotta look
I
that
fuck with the team, bro. Them people was not. They doing the same thing they did last year. They got
up.
one of the best defenses, bro.
That's
I'm telling you.
the Chiefs defense ain't been raw like that
What?
and since I can't think of that boy name, the safety from LSU left, bro.
Nah, hell, no, that's a lot, bro.
Boy, when
Talking
that
about
boy was
Minshew,
there, nobody couldn't do shit with them people, man. Nothing, nothing.
they can't do
That
nothing with them now, bro. And when they
nothing.
won, all them boys were damn near rookies.
So you saying they got a
All these boys
secondary
were damn.
like that? They secondary was
Yes,
like that
man.
when that boy was
I'm
there.
telling you, bro. Yes, better.
No, you what?
Hey,
Are you
I wouldn't
serious?
lie to you, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Nah,
If
nah.
you get a chance when you look Google their defense, Google the points they allowed last year and the
nah,
points they're allowing now.
nah,
It's nobody's really scoring on them, bro.
nah.
Now the
Weak
thing is,
ass schedule.
I just said that Jared Goff, they just got back on the field. Just halftime, just came back. Texas throw a pick first quarter, first play, throw a pick. Detroit get the ball, run the dude number 5. He busts out for like 12 yards. Next play they do, they throw it. They throw a pick. See what I'm saying? The whatever for whatever reason you don't want to methodically go down the field and do what. Listen, Dan Campbell gonna have a lot of questions to answer. Why are you not running? You got a power running back, 2 running backs. Why is Golf throwing the ball? I don't understand. It don't make sense to me, bro. This is what I be saying. Like this is what makes me upset when it comes down to watching the game. It's like, come on, man. The man just ran the ball 11 yards. Give him the ball again. You just got the ball short field. The fuck? That's crazy, bro. Hey, Dan Campbell Hart. Listen, don't throw another fucking pass. Run the goddamn ball until they stop us. The hell? The fuck, man? We Detroit. We hard nosed, blue collar. Fuck are we throwing the ball for? Damn all that Jared Goff shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, these folks get in there. I seen the same thing in college. Guess what? Cam in his head. Hey, stop running the ball. Run the ball. Y'all ain't running the ball with Martinez 9. You ain't running it with Fletcher. Cam throwing the ball. It's 10-14 or 10-17, whatever it was. Y'all throwing the ball. It's not even the game is still in reach. We throwing the ball. That's what we talking about, man. I don't be knowing what these people be having in their mind, where they want to drop the quarterback 30 and 40 times for what? When you got studs behind you that can take the load off this guy. Shit get me hot every time. I'm thinking like, okay, they finna get him right. They finna start running him. They finna put the pound on these niggas. Intercept, boom. What are they saying? What are they saying? Okay, here on the 1 inch line. Defense got to come up with another play. It's crazy, man. These people are 23-7. You don't, yeah, golf. You looking like a fucking douche. Real nigga commentary.
God damn.
Yeah, Jared Goff is. I
I
don't like.
can't
I don't like.
go.
Yeah, man. Like it's crazy. It's really you giving Texans the ball. You giving them. You playing right into their hands. Like I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Like I picked Detroit to be the Super Bowl representative for the NFC. And if you're gonna play like this, you're gonna lose. And I always go back to every Super Bowl over the last few years. When you watched Cincinnati and when you watched Kansas City and San Fran both times. Kansas City first time they won, hey, y'all had to lead. Y'all had to lead. You know, I'm listening to the commentary dude like, hey man, every time they run it, with that most and all them boy was over there. You busting out 7 yards. You throw it every play after that. Kept doing that until you let Kansas City come back and then win the game. All it took was Tyreek to get loose one time and it was done. Watching Cincinnati. Why you not running Mixon, whatever his name? The dude, he busting out every time you give him the ball. No, we want Joe Burrow to be the hero, but you're winning the game. Wind up losing that shit. That's all I'm saying. You know, sometimes, yeah, I know y'all boys got the experience with it, but sometimes it's just common sense. It's just common sense. It's not rocket science. When it's move the man in front of you, beat the man in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Once it becomes complicated, you lose. Once you put all this extra shit on, you lose. That's Mike McDaniel. We played motherfucking Philadelphia Eagles on prime time, and he was doing all this weird motion, moving this and around and that around, and that was dumb. Are you scared? Just get the man in front of you and beat the man in front of you. That's football. It's always been that. Anything else is just fliboonery. Got the ball back again. Look at this thing. This man is so raw, man. Watch this shit. It really nigga commentary. You got to keep Montgomery. You got to get Montgomery and Gibbs going. I don't give a fuck about no Amon St. Brown. He's only as good as what them boys do in that backfield. You put all them niggas in the box, you got one-on-one. But if there's none of that, they're gonna rotate coverage, and your quarterback, he's a blundering fuck up. Period. They're gonna target you. What? It don't matter if they target you or not. Your quarterback don't got the time because you're not the running game is not a threat. You keep running this rock and make the Texans got to focus on Gibbs and Montgomery. Then you'll catch a lot of free balls and you'll be running up and down the field free. The hell, shit don't never change, man. Talking about Amon St. Brown, ain't nothing wrong. I like him, but you ain't listen. Your quarterback and you is not going to be able to just take over a game and just no, man. Hell no, man. Them days is over, man. In NFL ain't no way, man. There's no quarterback receiver combo that's gonna do that without some type of running effect. You seen what them people did? Cincinnati against Baltimore. Baltimore got the raggediest secondary in the league. Period. It's supposed to do that. Come on, man. You want to get off on the nigga, run the ball. That's how you fool. Ain't it what you say? You gotta fool him. All right, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run this shit down your throat. And just when you think I'm gonna stick it in his gut, I'm a Peyton Manning that shit. Pull it out, and I'm going up top to a Marvin Harrison type of situation, to a Reggie Wayne type of situation. Yeah, that's always gonna be football. And when you complicate that, you lose. Amen. Amen. What's going on? Yeah, me. Yeah, man. Nah, that ain't that. Once you go to doing that, you're blinded.
You bet it on the Lions.
My money ain't on no lines. I want player props. My NBA ticket blowed. I had bought the Heat blowed that shit for sure. The Heat really blowed my ticket. My team blew 95-94. And it was 9 seconds and the Heat were losing. 92-94. Some kind of situation happened and they got the ball in the rim and got a foul. They did 95-94 with 7 seconds. And they didn't get the ball to motherfucking Anthony Edwards. They did some other shit. So yeah. But everybody handled everybody got right, man. Like the Heat really blew my ticket. I went against the grain, coach, and I paid for it. I'm like, y'all ain't gonna beat them. Y'all did. Kudos to you. Look at my ticket. Looking good. Everybody looking real chunky over here. Yeah, but it's all good though. I gotta be telling the club, well, I only put $1, $2, $3. Well, I ain't going crazy with it. So the most I ever bet is 10 and 15. Come on, Jared Goff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cuz got his money. Mixon they ain't even running Mixon like that. Montgomery, come on now. I know we can do it. I mean, what do we do? I'm around St. Brown. You know, he only got 22 yards. You know, get the ball in his hand in a different kind of way. I mean, if this is what you gonna do, why you trying? And then I'm telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? You done got in the end zone, or what you did? Kick three? What we doing here? You going for two? Of course we are. Real nigga commentary. What we doing? That boy got in the end zone. You got to get that number 5 in the end zone. Fuck y'all got going on, man. Oh wow. Exactly. What he say? 2 point runner down across the league. Why? Come on now. That's weird. Stop doing that shit. Just kick the point and play ball. There's plenty of time left. Put yourself in a rabbit hole when you're trying to be smart, trying to outthink a motherfucker. Just beat the man in front of you. But I understand. It's all good. Stroud gonna hit that 99. Both of them gonna hit that 99. I'm a rod. But I'm a rod. They need the running game needs to improve. That's it. Once the running game improves, you're good. It'll be good.
They
It'll be
finna throw
good.
that ball.
It is.
They too far behind.
It's 13. It's the third quarter, early third quarter.
Coach
You
can't
got
make
it.
it up.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm a run need a touchdown. I don't know who Tank Dale is. I don't know how I put him on my team.
He nice. He scored out. He scored.
I don't know if Tank Dale scored.
I think Bell scored. Number 3.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Man, I was just looking at something with this nigga. He must have bombed the shit out of the bitch or something. Cause he on my little shit.
So the quarterback for what the name now? That's not be playing. Who was Karen Williams? Who was that? Is that the quarterback?
I don't know. Sound like my auntie.
Slickers. What is? I don't know who that is. Goddamn, he showed up and showed out, didn't he? Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, I'm happy they won, but I'm like, on one ticket they won, and the other ticket that everybody won on that ticket except Minnesota. That's crazy. And I'm watching. I turned to the game. I said, "Let me see what the fuck going on." He was going to have my dog, Nicole Yogi. Defense looking good. Got to be able to stop somebody, Detroit. These niggas slinging up and down the field, ain't they? I don't know who that is. I don't know who Tank Dell is. You got to get mixed with the ball. I saw this to get a tight end. There you go. There you go. You mixing to get that money on. Hey man, we're gonna wrap this thing up, man. Shout out to the Go Get It Coach Nick. I'm gonna put it on pause for a second. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta make sure this, you know what I'm saying, Coach Nick. Anything you wanna say in closing, my brother?
Shit, see y'all Monday. Monday Night Football, baby.
Indeed. Yeah.
Gangsta lavish lifestyle. It's not even the game. Wait, hold on, wait. And we got the clothing. We got the clothing store. You feel me? And we get drippy. Gangsta lavish lifestyle. It's not even the game. Wait, hold on, wait. And we got the clothing. We got the clothing store. You feel me? And we get drippy. Gangsta lavish lifestyle. It's not even the game. Wait, hold on, wait. And we got the clothing. We got the clothing store. You feel me? And we get drippy.
This is for the ladies who like to shake their ass and how they ass shit out. Sweetheart, you might as well go ahead and shop with Trap Caviar and get these fits. So baby.
Gangsta lavish lifestyle. It's not even the game. Wait, hold on, wait. And we got the clothing. We got the clothing store. You feel me? And we get drippy. Gangsta lavish lifestyle. It's not even the game. Wait, hold on, wait. And we got the clothing. We got the clothing store. You feel me? And we get drippy. Gangsta lavish lifestyle. It's not even the game. Wait, hold on, wait. And we got the clothing. We got the clothing store. You feel me? And we get drippy.
This is for the ladies who like to shake their ass and how they ass shit out. Sweetheart, you might as well go ahead and shop with Trap Caviar and get these fits. So baby.
Gangsta lavish lifestyle. It's not even the game. Wait, hold on, wait. And we got the clothing. We got the clothing
fucking store. You feel me? And we get drippy.
It's 5G's, bitch.
Gangsta lavish lifestyle. It's not even the game. Wait, hold on, wait.